Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and tonight we're taking on the zombie hordes, and they are billions again. We've been playing some of the survival maps lately, but the campaign mode just came out today, and if you haven't seen the video of it already, I already did the first mission in the campaign mode. You can find that on the channel, but we're going to jump right back in and continue on with the campaign tonight. We are starting a little bit earlier than I normally would. Usually I start most of my streams at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. However, I've had the itch to play the game since I played earlier, and I don't want to wait till 10. So here we are playing now. Welcome everyone who's here so far in the chat, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. There are a couple different types of missions in this new campaign mode. So we have these types of missions that we did first in the Hidden Valley, where you're building a little town and you have to defend it against a wave of enemies and maybe clear out an area. But they also have these other missions that are like exploratory missions, where you get to control a hero and a group of units, and you have to try and explore sort of like an ancient relic from the past that's left over from the people before the whole plague thing hit. So we're going to try one of those missions tonight. I'm pretty sure the last bunker is one of those, just judging by the look of it. I think the layout that they do for these sort of give you an indication of the type of mission. So we're going to go check out this one. This recondite bunker must have been one of the last strongholds to fall, although small of dimension. Do not trust you because... Although small of dimensions do not trust you because we sent 2 soldiers a long time ago to discover their secrets and never returned. So I think there's a little bit of a language thing there. First I thought I was reading it wrong, but I don't think it's me. Hey Caleb, how you doing? Welcome Spookus, Luigi Pro Gaming, welcome, welcome. Do I play Fortnite? I do once in a blue moon. I don't tend to play it very much anymore. Not a lot of interest on my channel for it. Victory conditions. So we have to get the mission objective. It's a missing artifact. The hero must escape from the fortress alive. I guess everyone else is completely expendable. And then we get optional things for get valuable items for the Empire and get ancient technology, 200 points. The hero must escape from the fortress alive. So there's no time consideration here the way there was with our first mission, where we only had a certain number of days. That's going to give us an opportunity to kind of explore this whole structure and see what kind of cool things we can pull out of it, because that earns us experience points that then we can use to unlock additional units and things in the game, and we definitely want to keep doing some of that. Light Lonks, I was tripped up over that mission text also. Yeah, it's a little bit of weird phrasing. I think
yes, my commander.
Just a funny translation maybe. The tactical missions happen in old abandoned fortresses built several centuries ago. In these missions, you'll use your hero to explore them to get technologies and valuable objects from that era. The hero has to fulfill the mission and get out of the fortress alive. You cannot leave the fortress until you've completed the mission. Oh, I thought I would have the other units with me. Apparently, I don't. We just have me. Access doors. The hero or any other unit can open doors by interacting with them in the with the right mouse button. These old doors, once open, cannot be closed again. Be careful when opening doors because you'll alert any potential enemies in the next room or hallway. This looks like such a cool mission to add into the game. It's like such a different setup relative to the core, the core game loop that's in here. Attention, a red alert's been declared for massive infection. Well, that's great. Okay, well, how do I open the door? Oh, there we go. Oh, I thought the computer opened the door, but apparently it doesn't.
Sounds good.
So this hero that I have shoots a little more slowly, but he's got explosive rounds. He's almost like a sniper by the looks of it. Hopefully we won't have too much trouble getting through here. Oh, there's like old text and stuff. Oh, wow, we gotta like search everything?
It shines.
Oh,
yes.
Cool. So we're getting research points that we can spend, which will be amazing.
This is for the Empire.
I'm sure it is.
Let's go. Yes.
Valuable objects. While exploring, you'll find interesting objects such as documents, manuals, valuable old objects that by picking them up, will reward you with technology and Empire points. Move the mouse cursor over different objects you find. Blah, blah. The total amount of technology and Empire points in the fortress are displayed in the bottom right corner of the interface. Okay, so in this case, there is a total of 200 of the research points and 120 of the Empire points we can earn if we find everything that's hidden in here. Going on vacation on the 4th of July. Nice. That'll be fun. Yeah, it's pretty cool pistol he's got there. It's supposed to have, like, explosive rounds. It sounds like a sniper rifle, but...
Nice.
Nice indeed.
This would be useful.
So we can zoom out, but it's already fully zoomed in.
Nice.
What do we got here?
This is nice.
Oh, interesting. I thought the open book would be the thing we could search, but apparently not. It's not going to be that straightforward.
For the glory of Quintus.
Oh, more over here. So we're going to have to make a point of mousing over everything, because it's not necessarily obvious what stuff we can collect and what we can't. Be a completionist, get everything or bust. Well, we'll see. Attention, rat traps are in place. Rat traps? That doesn't bode well.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't think the rat traps are working. Because, frankly,
Okay.
there's a few rats in here. What is this thing?
It looks
Okay,
great.
just more Empire points. There's no spinning the camera in this mode either.
Right.
But I guess you can't anyway. Press Alt. Well, Alt will show the health bars, so you can see that. We'll check and see in a room if it'll actually light things up by pressing Alt. Trained to high school in August.
For the glory of Quintus.
Dormitory, attention, infection breach detected. Explosives have been used to contain them. Do not enter under any circumstances.
Come on.
Well, I can't enter. The
Come
whole
on.
ceiling collapsed, man. All right, there's probably a different entrance in there. We'll go loop around. Well, it might show stuff, Durgan, but I already picked up all the stuff in the room.
That's
So
easy.
we'll see in a room where I haven't picked the items up yet. So, like, this one's right here. Huh. No, it only shows objects that have hit points. During the mission, you'll find many objects and structures in the fortress, such as barriers and explosive barrels that can be used to gain tactical advantage and move forward in the mission. Explore and interact with all the elements in the scenario and try different tactics to advance in the mission. All right. Well, I don't really care about the barrier. It's keeping the zombies back. Oh, I got a 2-for-1 shot there. How about you shoot the close one? Yeah, there you go. Get these guys. Get the guy in the middle.
Let me blow up some heads.
Run for it!
No problem.
He's a little slow firing, so I'm gonna.
For the humans. Nice.
Nope.
That's
Go
easy.
around the other side of the desk. Let's see. I wonder if will they follow me? Yeah, they do actually.
For the Emperor.
Ah, 2-for-1.
Right.
What about the controls? You mean in terms of like using the character? It's the same as when you're moving a unit around on the map. Got mission info and
Let's
stuff.
go.
He doesn't need any healing, so I probably shouldn't grab the medkit right now.
Interesting. Come on.
Come on. Control, I'm just confused why they would have a highlight. You mean in terms of like detecting it? Yeah, I don't know, Durgan. Hitting control doesn't do anything. Does it really matter though? I mean, it seems like the kind of thing where you just mouse around the room to sort of eyeball the stuff. Ooh, are these units that will join me?
Of course.
During missions, you may find allied units that will join the hero when he approaches them. Once the allies join the heroes, they can be controlled as normal. Only the hero can collect a valuable item. Okay.
Commander.
All right, now we've got a squad, such as it is. It's a tiny one, but we have one. Don't use the medkit right away. You hold on to it. Oh, do you? All right, well, maybe we'll grab it.
Interesting. Come on.
We'll go grab it, bring it with us in case it's an option to use it later. So where does it go, I wonder?
Interesting.
Oh, there it is. By using the medikit, all units' life will be restored to their maximum value. Oh, that's good.
Nice.
So it's not even just him that it heals; it gets everybody. That's awesome. What? It's not 10. No, I made a post in the Discord chat.
Infected are waiting.
I didn't want to wait till 10. My daughter's already asleep. Just had the urge to jump in and play. I played a mission in the campaign earlier today, and that one went pretty well. I had the itch to play more. So here we are. I really like this. This is so cool. Like, to have a game that has like that level of like the real-time strategy built into it, and then
Come on.
add in something cool like this is really neat. I could see how the other hero with the fast shots would be useful in these kind of dungeons, because when you get rushed by stuff... Oh, I could have blown up the barrel. When you get rushed by stuff, you can
Good quality.
shoot them a little quicker. Dormitory. All right, so this is the infection thing. Do not enter under any circumstances. Well, you know we're going to, because we're not very bright. Ooh, that's a lot of zombies. All right.
Yes.
It looks like they're all behind the barrier, so we can just take pot shots at them. Ooh, I want to shoot that thing. I'm not sure if it'll matter, but we might be able to blow the rubble away with it, I wonder. Ever tried the SC2 campaign? No.
Just tell me.
I'm not sure if I've actually played StarCraft 2. I was a big fan of StarCraft, and then I kind of got distracted by other things. Yeah, I've definitely played StarCraft before during it. It was actually one of the early computer games that I used to play all the time. StarCraft. I was big into Warcraft and stuff.
Place, don't you think?
Not zombies, they're life deficient people like that.
Come on. Ready.
I want to shoot the barrel. No. Infected from the outside. Infected people can come from outside the fortress through collapsed walls and holes in the ground. When detecting human activity, more infected will continue appearing from these places. Not try and kill them all because they'll stop coming. They'll not stop coming. Oh, okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Oh, the blast radius on that wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Okay, they're coming in through an opening right here, so there's no point trying to kill them all.
Nice. Of course.
I wonder how you deal with them just constantly attacking, though.
For the Empire.
Get him! Get him!
Of course.
Okay, I want my hero. Let's shoot this thing again. Oh, we got a couple that time.
Commander?
I didn't mean to open that door. I was trying to read the computer, and I can't close these doors.
Yes.
No, mistakes are made.
Tell me what to do.
Oh, this looks promising.
What?
All right, what's in here?
Nice. Let's get them!
Let's get them! Sonic the Hedgehog was released 23rd of June, 1991. You're really big on the old game release dates and stuff, aren't you?
Just tell me.
Okay, just go grab this thing. Got another med kit, that's handy. Just push the guy around. Don't even give him a chance to walk out of the way. Just walk over him, it's fine. I'm sure he won't mind. Let's make these Unit 2 and this Unit 1 so I can...
This place stinks of death.
Well, duh.
For the Emperor.
It's kind of been...
At your service.
They've kind of been dead a while. I would expect it to stink of death.
Interesting. Come on. I love it.
That's a movie projector.
That's easy. For the colony. That's easy.
Get him! You guys tank. Our hero's more important. Time for the goat test.
What? Great. Anything more?
Hey, Madman's Army, how you doing?
Of course. Silent and lethal.
Oh, I thought I was going to say silent and deadly for a second.
No!
No! Get out of there!
Okay.
I want to get him on both sides. Yeah, that's terrible.
I
Ooh, what's this?
Love it.
Sorry, Fallout reference. Oh, I see.
It shines.
Goal accomplished. We have the mission artifact.
No problem.
This is a pretty small relic. I hope they get bigger as we go along. So it's pretty tiny.
What do we have here?
More research. We're at what, 150. There's still more stuff we can find.
Course.
Nothing here though. Looks like we've cleaned this room out.
Nice. Nice. Excellent idea.
Check your objectives. Oops, that's not it. Mission info. So we're at 83% for the viable items and 75%. You can also see them down here. So 100 out of 120 and 150 out of 200.
Nice. All right.
All right. We'll go check up
Let's
here.
kill the enemies of the Empire.
Yeah, there's a little bit more up here. We can snag those. We just gotta watch out because
Okay.
there's that spot over there where the zombies just come in endlessly. Never know when we might find another one.
This is for the Empire. This will come in handy.
Okay, did that get us to 200? That got us to 200. We're missing 20
Commander?
Empire points somewhere. No, I want it all.
That's
All right,
easy.
let's go around. I don't see anything else in here we can click on, though.
For the humans.
I wonder how far away I can detect these things. Nope.
That's
Nothing.
easy.
The theory is that the hero's actually using a sniper rifle as a handgun.
Of course.
Well, the description said something about explosive rounds, but I mean, it's using the sound effect for the sniper rifle. It seems to do the same kind of damage the sniper rifle does.
Of course.
Did we really get everything? But we can't have, because I'm missing the 20 Imperial points. Or Empire points, whatever.
I love it.
There was a yellow thing? Yellow thing where? We got the yellow thing down in the bottom room. We already picked that up. That was our mission objective. We're really just looking for bonus points now. Check all barrels. Computer terminal is a no-go. Anything in the bathroom? We got that little thing that was on the ground in the bathroom.
Perfect.
Go back, bottom corridor. All right. Down here, I assume you're talking about? Oh, yeah, one of the barrels. Oh, a couple of the barrels. All right, it's cool. Sneaky.
Orders from the Empire?
I want to blow up this barrel.
I still have some tricks up my sleeve.
Kaboom.
Come on.
All right, there's a couple of barrels down here. We'll snag these.
Interesting.
That's good for 10. Here's our final 10.
Wonderful. For the Empire.
Bonus goal objective completed. All right, so we can get out of here already.
Do you need
That's a
me?
pretty quick mission knockdown.
All right.
So hopefully this will position us better
Sounds
for
good.
our next defensive mission, where we have to build up a base, because we'll have more research points we
Of
can
course.
spend to unlock more things. So the way it starts off initially is we have
right.
we only have our rangers, and then like none of our research items and stuff. So we can spend points to unlock some of those things and sort of improve our chances now. Final score 100, because we had score factor of 100%. We're playing kind of that middle of the road game right now, so it's not really easy, but it's also not the hardest level. This is done. Mission difficulty 1. I wish I'd like marked it off in somehow to show that I've already been there, because if I came back later and played, I guess it colors, like it retints it a slightly different color. That would be helpful. Kalis is level 1. He has some abilities and stuff he can unlock too as he levels up. So improved vision, strength, quick reflexes, dexterity, increasing the attack speed. That would be pretty good because he's kind of a slow shooter. So as he levels up, we can get some improved stuff for him. It doesn't look like. Well, do I have 1 point to spend? I can't tell if this is saying I have a point. Perks available. Ooh, what's this? Daily news. You have all the files you've collected during your tactical missions. Mega cities now house 99% of the world's population. With a growing world populated with more than 80 billion people, modern technological advances have given rise to large mega metropolises. A recent study conducted by the New York Urban Institute indicates that citizens feel safer and more satisfied living among large communities. Until half of them turn into zombies. They don't feel so safe anymore. This is from like, well, this is number 22,646, but it's from the year 2085. Second living cities, particularly. All right, that's cool though. Nice little factoid. Attack damage plus 40, life plus 40, attack speed plus 20. Can I buy these? Oh, I can. Oh, good. Oh, we're level 2. Oh, I get it. So as you level up, you spend the points, and that's when your level goes up. I got it. What are we playing? This is They Are Billions, the new campaign mode. There's a couple different types of missions. We just did one where we did exploring an old ruin. Here's where we get to do our research. So we have 370 points to spend. Basic technology based on Steam. This is what we have currently. So the next level up, we can start to unlock different things. So we can get bearings and pulleys, fisherman's cottage, food generation plus 20%. We can unlock the soldier unit, which could be good. Wood towers. Logistics, command resource storage plus 20, gold income plus 40. Well, I definitely want the soldier, so unlock him. At least there's 230 points left to spend. Hunting cottage, food generation. Defensive barriers plus 20%. Yeah, deep tree. Yeah, it looks like a bit of a deep tree. It kind of goes like way over to here. It's just a little deep. The estimate I heard from the developers of the game was that they added somewhere in the neighborhood of like 60 additional hours of gameplay to the game by adding in the campaign mode. So that's pretty cool. Fisherman Cottage, mercenaries, extra unit at the beginning of mission, an extra ranger. That would actually be really handy. I'm gonna grab that. Ooh, and we could start with a sniper at the beginning too if we wanted. I feel like probably generating better resources though would be better. Resource storage plus 20. Gold income plus 40. I'm going to grab this. I believe there's only 30 points left, so we have nothing left we can buy here. Back to our mission. Two different scenarios we can do now to try to build up a city to defend against the waves of enemies or whatever. Do we want to do the Crossroads or do we want to do Hunter's Meadow? Both of them have the same difficulty level. Obviously, when we complete it, it'll open up different things in the map. So we have a couple paths we can go. What's your take? Let's get a quick little vote in the chat there. Number one, type in number one if you want to go to the Hunter's Meadow. 2 for the Crossroads. For a little context, Crossroads, our mission is going to be get to 400 population and destroy the village of Doom. And then for Hunter's Meadow, we want to get a colony population of 800. 999. 2222. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. All right, so we'll go down to the Crossroads. We'll tackle this one. It's got the Doom village in it. Destroy all villages of Doom. Hopefully there's only one. So I don't want to have to do a whole bunch of them. Not with the units we have, anyway. What are we voting on? We were voting on which city we were going to... Or which mission we were going to tackle. All right. 5 rangers now to start with. That's going to be handy. It's nice to have extra units. Spot check down here just in case. I don't think there'll be anything down there, but can't hurt to look and make sure.
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, we got the all clear there.
You again.
All right, you go join this guy.
Oh, here we go again. Gotcha.
Okay, while they're exploring, I guess we should start right away and get some hunters' cottages going. I can build all the way down to this corner, so I should probably do that to try to maximize where we can fit in the hunters' cottages. All right. Apparently, I don't have the resources. Nope, need gold. All right, forget that.
What?
Just a couple zombies. Okay, you go join him. He's gonna, or her. You're gonna need help. I want to try and expand quickly, cover off eliminate the zombies in the immediate area, and figure out where the pinch points are, so we can try to block things off, and then from there we can expand, take control of this whole area, and build our whole town in here. We have a little more gold now, so let's throw down some more hunters' cottages. This map does not have water on it, so it's going to be interesting producing enough food. We'll have to make good use of the hunters' cottages, I guess. 17. Can't fit another one there right now. Oops. While they're fighting, we should probably also set up some tents. We're gonna have to wait for the next train ride to come in, unfortunately. I should have started that sooner, I guess.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Train has arrived at the station. Am I drinking beer? No, I have a cup of tea here with me. Did you know you can choose to banish the Grim Troop instead of fighting Nightmare King? Oh, really? I didn't know that. I fought the Nightmare King. We eventually beat him, although it did take kind of a silly number of attempts. Seems to be like my hallmark of playing that game. Good old Hollow Knight. Such a well-made game. You're drinking beer. Well, I'm jealous now. I didn't have any. I tried checking in the fridge upstairs, but I think my wife drank the last one.
You again.
Oh, I've been really looking forward to this campaign. I'm so glad it's out. This again is another small map. It looks like here's the Doom Village up here we have to take out. There's something up here. Something's been detected in this location, so maybe if we go up there, we can actually unlock farm technology.
What? Great.
Although how they don't already have farming technology, I don't know, but
A new task.
I guess that's a thing.
What do you want now?
Always drinking beer. You say that like it's a bad thing. I should probably get a lumber mill going here. Oh, I need more gold.
You again.
Oh, we have iron up here. That's good.
Yes. Let me put an arrow in his head.
It looks like this might actually be a dead end up here, which means we have that area blocked off, which would be really handy. Let's go back here. We'll help clean this out more quickly.
You again.
And then I can just use a single ranger to defend the choke point here.
What? Are you sure? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Okay. This is not exactly a
I hope
dead
you're
end,
not wasting my time.
which means I am going to have to leave somebody here to defend.
Roger that.
So we'll put you on patrol here.
Here we go again.
You know what? Actually,
This better be good.
I'll have one of them on patrol down
What do you
here.
want now? Yeah. What?
When I'm ready to expand farther, I can move them a little farther up. Okay, down here's where the stone is. We're gonna need that in order to set up a quarry so that we can
You again. Roger that.
build a soldier center.
Great.
Gotta have some soldiers. Soldiers, rangers, whatever we make. I like the art update in the environment a lot. Yeah, the environment changes are different depending on where you are. So the different maps already had
Other
different
units to bother?
environment artwork, which is cool.
What?
Apparently they did this artwork in like 4K. I don't know what my settings are on, to be honest with you. I think I'm only on like 1080p because I don't have a 4K monitor, but
Okay.
supposedly they have 4K level of detail on the environment, which is interesting. For a game that's
You are
this
gonna
small
pay
in
me for
particular,
this, right? Great.
like in terms of like the size of the things you're looking at.
A new task.
All right, let's check over here and make sure I'm not leaving an obvious opening.
Straight to the heart. Great.
Nope, this is good.
Taste my arrows.
It's good. We can choke this off fairly well, I think. Just enjoy the games he has. He has plenty. Yeah, I have so many games. Do I have new games yet? Yeah, I constantly get new games, actually. Every time I turn around, I've got something
But
else.
be quick.
It's just a question of what I have the time to play. And what people are going to want to watch, also. I mean, I sometimes I get keys sent to me and stuff that people have no real interest in watching. Which does make, you know, making content for them kind of futile, as it were. I want to get as much coverage as we can there.
This better be good.
The train has arrived at the station.
The train has arrived at the station.
What?
Okay. Got room for more... No, I gotta wait for this. Once this thing builds, I can put some more hunters' cottages in here. We do actually have enough capacity to build another set of houses, though, or tents, whatever. Try to boost our population quick. Would you consider a consistent day of the week for a new game you haven't shown before? Yeah, it depends. I mean, maybe. It's not that I haven't thought about it before, but how did that guy get up there?
You again. Gotcha.
It's a little
Roger that.
Building completed.
close to our housing, and he's just sort of hanging out in the middle of the field.
Okay.
Was he-
bow is
was he high-
ready.
Completed.
Was he hiding behind the rocks or something?
Right between the eyes.
All right. Yeah, I don't know whether I would specifically do that. I don't always have a new game I can play every week, to be honest. And like I said, it's also a question of like what people want to watch. For example, Railroad Corporation was a game that I was really looking forward to, and I've actually really enjoyed playing, but it gets basically no views. I think the videos have something like 500 views on them, and when my channel is 75,000 people, that's a pretty strong vote. Stealth zombies again. They're like ninja zombies. Okay, we got demand for more food. This tower is built now. I want to try to maximize, so we'll spread these out as much as we can. Need more wood. Oh, did I not actually build a lumber mill yet? That's probably an important thing, too. 16 wood there. I get 12 if I build over here. All right.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What?
Small oversight.
Yeah.
I love new games I get.
Great.
Lumber is a minor consideration. Building things. We don't need to build things.
Roger that. This better be good.
The train
Okay.
has arrived at the
I had free
station.
reign building all those tents. It didn't
Yeah.
require lumber, and I neglected to set up my lumber mill. That is a fairly serious oversight.
Building completed.
At least it would be if this was like a high pressure survival game. These early missions, I think, are going to be a little bit easier, obviously, than the latter part of the game.
Building completed.
Hey, Rabbit Dog, how you doing? Any big changes at the start of the campaign?
Great.
Not a ton. I mean, there's a whole research tree now. So, like in survival mode, you just sort of have everything available. You just sort of build out the buildings and things you need in order to make use of them.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
Campaign mode's not like that. We actually have to unlock it.
Sounds interesting. It could be worse.
Yeah, come on, get that cutting going.
Roger that. What? You are gonna pay me for
All
this,
right.
right?
I really want to get this secured over here if I can.
Sounds interesting.
It looks like, so we have another entry point, and overall the whole this side over here. So we're gonna have to set up a couple of patrol points, I think. I have enough. I can build more of these. Let's try and capitalize on our space here. Oops. We have 1 power left, so I'm gonna need 20 wood. We can build some more power.
More orders.
I was hoping I'd find some resources out here on the ground, but not so much. So do the zombies attack at any time, or same as before? In this
better be good.
different games have different missions. So this one, our objective is to destroy a Doom village. They don't necessarily have a wave of attack. At least not one that they've announced.
Yeah.
In the first mission, they gave me a defined timeline. They said that the attack would come at day 20.
Gotcha. My bow.
This one hasn't said any such thing, so that's not to say that there won't be any waves of attack.
Okay. You
But they
again.
just haven't really made any known to us yet. I need more energy. Check this back here. Sometimes the little villagers walking around make me think there's zombies nearby.
What?
It's very distracting.
Are you sure?
It's been like StarCraft, but now it has different mission types. Yeah, same idea. I mean, a lot of the
You're
RTS
gonna pay
games
me for
borrow
this, right?
concepts from each other, right? Got sleep and energize. Made it again. Don't mean to suggest, but to inform you, the new Zelda game, Cadence of... Oh, man.
What?
I was too busy reading chat. Cadence of Hyrule, The Love Child of Necrodancer, and Legends of Zelda. Oh,
Gotcha.
that's interesting. Is that on the Switch? Because I don't have a
Yes,
Switch
my
currently.
arrows.
I really need to get... need to get a quarry going. We got to get some more troops.
Attention.
All right.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I think maybe it's time to fall back and defend what I've taken for the moment.
Yes.
Because these zombies are going to start to wander in on
Let
me.
put
And
an arrow in his head.
there's nothing like losing the game to a single zombie that
Okay.
wanders into your camp.
What's up?
So you
Any
go up here,
infected around?
and you can patrol between
Gotcha.
this rock and that.
What?
You go over here. Actually, both of you go
are gonna
here.
pay me for this, right?
You can patrol
Okay.
here. That'll do for the moment.
Our forces are in danger.
Maybe not. Come on, kill him. Hit him with the train. Yeah. I don't know if the arrow killed him or the train did. The train can run them over, which I think is pretty awesome. All right, let's get a quarry in here. That's good for 5 stone. It looks like that's probably going to be the best I can get here. 6 if I can put it in the middle.
The train has arrived at the station.
All right, more housing. Cadence of Hyrule, I think, is an expansion for Necrodancer. Oh, is it? I think it's also out for computer, maybe? Is it by Nintendo? So maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I just will have to check. Like I said, there's it's often hard to keep up with all the different games that I would like to play that I see out there. Benjamin with a super chat. Thanks, Benjamin. I appreciate the support. Thank you for the super chat.
Building completed.
All right, let's get even. See, I have 2 lumber mills going now. It's producing plus 28 on the lumber side. Can we fit any more hunting cottages in here? That's good for 18. I'll take that. Just trying to keep expanding out our territory control here.
Attention.
That's a good one.
Completed.
One over here would be good too. Attention, building completed. Get a Switch. I know. I keep saying I'm thinking about getting one. It's all just boiling down to when there's a game that I really want to play. that I intend to do for the channel, that's when I'll probably end up getting one.
Attention. Building completed.
Not that I'm sure my wife wants another game console around the house, but
Attention. Building completed.
what's this thing?
Attention.
Oh, it's just little rocks and stuff. I was wondering if I could get rid of it, but I guess not. Good old scenery. Okay, I'm gonna build another one of these just so we're ahead of the game, production-wise. Give me that sweet, sweet power. If we build here, I can wall this off and make it a little less likely that something's going to wander in on me from here. Need 10 more stone. Fox doesn't have rhythm. Oh no, I'm rhythm free. Maybe she will be willing to negotiate. New console equals plus one more dog. Oh no, we're not making that trade. It's a very nice dog, but one is enough. Thank you very much.
Attention. Building completed.
Poor dog chases our cat, too. Or maybe I should say our poor cat. Caps rage. Oh, didn't mean to yell. Dog for console, that would get crowded fast. I'm sure it would. I'm sure it would. All right, let's seal this off for now. We still have this guy on patrol here, so it should be alright if something walks up and starts smacking the wall. At least that way, I won't get a surprise. I'll get an alert if something's attacking. We should build some more tents. Let's expand over here. Switch is a family console. You can even play with your daughters. Yeah, well, the trouble is my daughter's already addicted to my computer. She's on it all the time. Which is kind of why I'm saying I don't know that my wife would want another console around. So my youngest daughter is really big on watching Netflix and YouTube on, like, the mobile phone. My oldest daughter is really big on, like, taking my computer and sitting on it all day long.
Building complete.
So adding another electronic device for them to have, and one that's portable no less, that she could run around playing video games everywhere. Maybe not high on our list at the moment. Fine, put together GoFundMe for Fox to get a Switch. It's not even so much about the dollars necessarily during it. You're funny. With the Switch, you need 2 switches. Then co-op is easier with your own screen. Oh. Well, my 6-year-old isn't doing co-op so much yet. I'm quite certain there's going to be trouble around my household when my youngest daughter decides that she needs to be all over the video games too. Lord knows I'm a bad influence that way. Okay. I think we could fit another hunter's cottage up here. That'll get me 15. Another one over here for another 15. Get some back here, maybe. 17. 16. If I put one anywhere down here, I won't be able to put another one on this side, so I'll take the spot that gives me the most. Try to get a nice decent population explosion if we can. How YouTube worked, then your daughters couldn't use the console and PC. Life hack. It's kind of like work. It's like having a second job, to be honest. Ranger's now a veteran. Hooray! That means they'll shoot faster. That would be good. More food.
Attention.
Can't build till we get more food. Soldier Center. All right, we have 18 units available. I have plenty of gold right now, so let's churn out a bunch of Rangers. As soon as I can, I'm going to build a second one of these. I need 10 more stone. Spent a small fortune on a mesh Wi-Fi system to cover all the TVs, laptops, phone, etc. Oh yeah. Should tell your daughters how cool computer games are, so they would. Yeah. The trouble is, my 11-year-old has already figured out they're cool on her own. So now it's not uncool for me to say they're cool. I made the mistake years ago of showing her Minecraft, and it's kind of been all over since then.
Great idea.
Nope, there's the first. Oh, you know, as soon as I change that guy's patrol route,
You again.
that's when the first zombie goes and smacks the wall. Oh, hit by the train. Hey, Frostbane. Gonna be lurking? Alright.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
I know, we got an archer there now, though. It's fine. Another train load of people. Let's get a whole bunch more housing in here if we can. That should give us a half-decent population explosion.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Get a good chunk of new workers available. Some more slave labor we can
Attention.
put to the
Building
grindstone.
completed.
Minecraft is the gateway drug to gaming. It is for kids, yeah. Now, mind you, she's gotten really creative with it and stuff. So, you know, as much as it's kind of a problem in terms of the amount of time that she spends on it.
Attention. Building completed.
You know, at least she's doing something creative. It's not just,
What?
you know, she could just as easly be mindlessly staring at a television. So
My bow and arrows.
I probably
are
shouldn't
ready.
complain too loudly. It's just sometimes it's a problem getting my computer back when I want to do stuff. It's not the worst thing to be addicted to, but it can be really disruptive.
Great.
You know, it messes with their sleep patterns, messes with behaviors and stuff. They're less inclined to do more physically active types of things, so, you know, it's still something to kind of watch for.
What? Gotcha. My bow and arrows are ready.
That being said, I mean, I play a lot of video games myself, so I can't really say a whole lot. 14 if I build way out here. That's kind of close to where the enemies come in, so I'm going to maybe stick like just a little... No, I can't. The train will run it over. Alright, we could actually set up a gateway for the train to go through. Well, I can't build a full wall just yet. That'll stop little guys from coming wandering in and hitting my hunting shack.
The train has
You
arrived
are
at the
gonna my
station.
bow and arrows are ready.
If we expand this out a little farther here, too, we can actually reach that, which would be fine. We'll wall that in. Got enough for another one of these fancy things. Head north to grab the free food. Yeah, I'm going to head up there in a moment. I'm just getting some units. I want to go up with a reasonable-sized force of archers, rangers, whatever you want to call them. So the same reason you're not too physically active. No, Shas, I used to be a lot more physically active when I was younger, but you know, I took up an office job where I spent the last, 14 years or 13 years, whatever it is, sitting behind a desk,
What do you want
Attention.
now?
having
Building
meetings and conference calls and stuff. But I used to play football and practice jiu-jitsu and all that kind of stuff. I used to ride a bike everywhere. You know what it is. You get older. You get a car and you realize riding a bike is for chumps. Four-year-old daughter loves Minecraft. Nice. Too much of anything is a bad thing. Yeah, that's pretty much true. Pretty much. Yeah, it's just one of those things where, everything in moderation, if you can apply a little moderation to it, it's generally not bad.
You again.
Just gotta make sure you have the right balance of
Building
things.
completed.
As long as you pay me.
All right, let's get ready to send a reasonable-sized force of rangers up here. We have plenty of money and plenty of population to work with. Plenty of workers, rather. I love that the train can go through gates. That's very handy. Kind of want to expand over here enough that I can wall in and make sure I don't get an unfortunate surprise here too. Let's get a quarry going up top here. Get some metal in, because we'll need that for soldiers out of the solar center. They require 2 iron.
My bow and arrows
Riding a bike
are
is for
ready.
chumps unless it's a motorcycle. I used to ride everywhere when I was younger. I mean, until I was maybe 20 years old, I guess. Used to ride everywhere. I don't know that being a male and sitting on a bicycle seat for that many hours was necessarily all that beneficial.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, we're low on food here again. I need more places I can build hunting shacks. I think I pretty much tapped this area out. I can't build down here at all. So unless I actually get to the point of... Oh, actually, wow, if I build out here, I get 10, 11. That one little tree has an awful lot of food hiding in it. We're gonna build there.
My bow and arrows.
Once we get this force built up here, I'm gonna go up. We'll see what this is up here and see if there's some free food sitting up there. This is done. Let's go ahead and pen in ourselves over here. I made a derpy wall. I know you're all surprised. Never make anything derpy. I wish I could build warehouses.
Oh, here we go again.
Get a little more,
Are you sure?
There we go. Be nice to get a little bit more storage of stuff going, but it is what it is. Later on, I'm sure it'll be something we unlock. Peak moderation.
My bow and arrows.
There's a squirrel in that colony tree. We're gonna kill that squirrel over and over again. Almost feel bad for it now. Alright, let's build some more wood production. Can't hurt to have a decent wood supply. Can't build over there. Get 7 there. 7 down there. 9. Alright, we're building down here. I don't know if we can expect any zombies to come up through this bottom area. In the first map, there were none that came up through the bottom railway as it exited the map, but that's not to say it can't happen. So I'm not entirely sure what the deal is.
The train has arrived at the station.
More energy we need too. Stick that there.
My bow and arrows are ready.
My bow and arrows are ready. Who needs straight lines in the zombie apocalypse? Yeah. But it's just that I want to get the right angle so that I can triple up the wall. You can only build 2 thick when they're in straight lines like this, but when you go diagonally, you can build 3. Which is kind of nice. Up here, I'm going to swap these over for gates, so my little rangers can get through here. Alright, so they can go through. That will be handy.
Attention. Building completed.
Building complete. Alright.
My bow and arrows.
We are
ready.
defended in case we need to be. I can get 7 food from this sparse little tree over here. I'm gonna take it because I have nothing else to put there anyway.
Attention. Building completed.
Building complete. You guys move up a little farther. Kind of want you defending up here instead.
Chase my arrows. Yeah.
There we go. You guys defend that. We have a full squad of...
You again.
Full squad of 14 here,
Better be
actually.
good.
That'll be good.
Great.
Send them out for a little roaming party.
My bow is ready. Gotcha.
Oh, I guess I didn't even need doors there. I could have just gone up the railway track.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah.
Okay, we have food supplies, which means we can make more tents. Not much more. A little more, though. Hopefully there'll be some food we can find up here, because I'm kind of running out of places to build. I assume it's going to be farming technology we get up there. If we can build farms in here, then our ability to
What?
boost our population will be big.
Station.
What's our objective here again? Colony 400 and destroy the Doom Village. Okay. Oh,
You
fall
are
back.
gonna pay me for this, right? Roger that.
Attention.
Gotcha.
Building completed.
Roger that.
Roger that. Oh, they don't. Guess they don't shoot through the sparse little trees.
Straight to the heart. What?
Straight to the heart.
Roger
I don't want to
that.
go. I don't want to get too close to this Doom Village up here. I want to go up, find that other thing first,
Oh, more orders.
just in case we draw a little more attention than I want.
Great.
Nice to get some of these guys to level up too. Less squirrels equals more nuts. As
What?
long as it's that kind of a tree, I guess. Squirrel farming seems to be a great way of feeding people. Yeah, if you can get enough squirrels, I suppose it is. Oh, that's another Doom Village. Oh. I kind of wasn't expecting that.
What do you want now?
Let's see if there's some supplies
Okay.
hiding up here.
Right between
No.
the eyes.
So I've got to get through a Doom Village to get to whatever the supplies are that are hiding back there. So I'm glad I didn't just run up there and try to grab them, because I don't... Oh, actually, there's a food truck right there.
Gotcha.
Yes, that's what we need. Give me those sweet, sweet free supplies.
you say, as long as you pay me. Great.
Fall back.
Faster than my bow. Yeah, let me put an arrow in his head. Gotcha.
Try to minimize our casualties here if we can.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Roger that. Straight to the heart.
Okay, so we can build more housing now. A little bit anyway. It didn't give us a lot, but it was something.
A new task.
Squirrels harvest and collect nuts. They like honeybees. Easier to rob from the squirrel, I guess. Just have to do captive breeding. You can produce all the squirrels you need.
You again.
That might work in Don't Starve. I don't know if it
My
works in this.
bow is ready.
Oh, it's actually not a full Doom Village. That's good. What'll happen when I shoot this thing? Slow movers. All right.
Building completed.
That's what I want to see. Okay, we can shore up our wall down here now. We'll make this double thick. Make it triple thick on this side. Just because we can. Probably don't need to, but...
What?
I
Great.
have all that wood to spare. I might as well use it, I guess.
Chase my arrows.
I actually want to build more of these also.
You again.
Get to the point where we can produce units quickly.
Right between the eyes. You order?
Okay, I got a
You
kite.
pay.
This is getting annoying.
Roger that. Okay.
Chase me, chase me.
Gotcha.
Better safe than sorry. Yeah.
Roger that.
I mean, again, this is really early in the campaign, so I'm not
Are
expecting
you
like
sure?
devastating waves of enemies that come totally unexpected, but
Okay.
I did see a little wave that came in the first one, so I wouldn't say it's outside of the realm of possibility that we could have a little bit of a surge.
Gotcha.
So I should be prepared for that, I figure. Can always be sorry later. Okay, as long as we have that wood there too, I think it would make sense for us to expand up here enough that I can wall off this area. Make sure we don't have unwanted guests.
Last night was amazing.
I don't want to
Okay.
grab that wood too early either.
You again. Gotcha. Yes.
Chase me, chase me!
Faster than my bow. Are you sure?
Not
I
really.
hope you're not wasting
Building
my time.
completed.
You order, you pay.
Man, it's like an endless supply of these things. Get out of here. Building complete.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, they can sit there for a minute. Let's go ahead and wall this off. Oops. Now, based on the way I built this, if anything does come in this way, it's going to go to that top area first.
A new task.
Because that's where the wall's closest.
What's up?
You guys can go on
Any
patrol
infected
here.
Okay.
That should be fine.
Yes.
Worst case scenario, something attacks, and then we have plenty of time to run back there and defend it. Your soldiers aren't the bigger guys first.
Gotcha. Right between the eyes.
Oh, they're not shooting the bigger guys first? Yeah, I'm not super worried about it right now, because there's not really
Straight
any
to the
big
heart.
evil ones in this one. The only difference between them are the ones that run and the ones that don't run. And the ones that run are getting close, so they're shooting the closest target anyway. Yeah, it's force of habit, Durgan.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Man, they just keep coming. Alright. This is blocked off. I have enough iron that I could actually make soldiers now. Maybe we will. Like, I have enough to get 15 of them, so... Okay, never mind. What did I run out of? Oh. Do they require food? No, they do require food. Alright. We need more food before I can do anything else.
Better be good.
They like ballistas and trebuchets. There's no ballistas in this yet. We haven't got them unlocked. Obviously, it'll be technology we'll open up at some later point, I would imagine. I don't need like any of the resources that are sitting here now. I'm all maxed out, but I need food. Maybe we can put down some more hunting cottages here somewhere. It's good for 11, 12, 6. I know, I'll take what I can get. Put 6 there. Six. Alright, whatever. I can do with that for no long. Oh, where? One tiny little dude attacking the big wall. Somebody. Hey, Belle. Somebody what?
Roger that.
Turk, are you eating tiramisu again? Tiramisu, whatever.
Yeah.
I want these guys to start leveling up to veteran for me. These girls. Sorry, Durgan. I want these rangers, females, to level up. Oh, there's food.
Yeah.
Attention.
Okay.
Building completed.
Gotcha.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me.
Whatever you say, as long as you
Ain't the
pay me.
sharpest tool in the
Are you sure?
shed.
Taste my arrows. I hope you're not wasting my time.
No. Kite. That's a lot of zombies.
They are trying to break through.
I'm busy right now.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
We got guys to defend specifically for that reason. They're gonna try to break through sometimes.
Gotcha.
The
Great.
walls are under attack.
Where?
Yes.
Alright, they're fine.
You again. Okay.
They're fine. Let's go get that free food up there. No, Bad Fox. Aziz with a super chat. Super chat for super singing. Thanks, Aziz. I don't know about super, but I'll take the super chat just the same. Appreciate the support.
Yes. Oh.
My
here we
album
go
will be out
again.
next week.
Yeah.
Train has arrived at the station.
Be sure to buy one so you can throw it in the garbage later.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
It's like playing Duck Hunt.
Gotcha.
Keep
Whatever
shooting.
you say,
Keep
as
shooting.
long as you pay me.
I should actually just send this ranger up here to
Okay.
grab the food. Give me the freebies.
Yeah.
Ooh, man. Okay. Oh, we brought more friends than I planned.
Are you sure?
Okay. Start shooting anytime,
Yeah.
guys. Girls. Ladies. Shooter people.
Gotcha. Yes.
Ring around the
Are you sure?
rosy.
Gotcha.
Shooting fishies in a barrel. Kind of.
Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Roger that.
Wait, what'd I start? What'd I do?
Great.
I didn't do nothing. Could not have worked better if you'd done that on
Yeah.
purpose.
Gotcha.
I won't claim equality.
Yes.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
They're fine.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Okay, so it is actually just food supplies up here. I
Great.
was kind of hoping it would be like farm technology I would learn,
Great
but
idea.
it's just food.
No, I'm just
Not that
kidding.
that's a bad thing, because it does give me the
Okay.
ability to build out some more structures. And actually, now that I've taken this area, I can pretty much...
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I can pretty much expand up here too, and that'll
As
give me
long
more
as you
territory
pay.
to build hunting
Gotcha.
shacks
Has
in.
arrived at the station.
I don't like how long this is taking, though.
Yes.
Spending too much time running around kiting when they should
Great.
just be shooting. Shooting.
Yes.
Somebody level up already.
Gotcha.
Okay. Bonus food secured.
Okay.
We'll finish
This
cleaning this
better be
out, and then we
good.
can set up hunting shacks up here. This whole area is blocked off, so theoretically I could try to control it here and across here. And then I can have this whole area to build in. That'd be great. But first, more tents. I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam. I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam. Relax, man, you're too tense. Alright, that's a good chunk to start off with.
Yeah.
Clear it all out. Get them all out of here. Imagine spending your life around your friends, all learning to be world-class archers. Then you finally get to go out and do your job, and your job is just to run around.
Are you sure? Right between
That's
your
right.
eyes.
Your job is to be bait.
Gotcha.
It's a skill that is very rarely taught these days, but is critical to performance. Shouldn't be getting more soldiers than spending the food on tents.
Okay.
Nope.
Faster than my bow.
Yep. I should be getting more soldiers.
Straight to the heart. You call that a plan?
I need the population too, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna expand out here, and that's gonna give me access to more food. I just want the population.
You are gonna pay me for this.
Okay, so
right?
with this little archer army I have here, I can just patrol right across here.
You again.
And that will allow me to secure this whole zone
Great.
long enough that we can expand. That train smushed somebody. That's awesome. Oh! Maybe I shouldn't have them run on the tracks. Not that it hurts them, but it just kind of slows down their progress a little bit. Where are you going? Taking the long route around there. Okay. Time for explosive expansion. I want this whole area up here. We needs it. We don't just wants it, we needs it. This is where I'm also gonna, the population will come in handy too. Additional power production, and then we'll get into starting to spam out some of these towers. Good old Tesla tower. Trains all out of my way. I just love that I can run over the zombies. Get them wandering on the track and just go splat. We need that precious. Golem. Big pocket of gold up here too we could mine if I really needed it. I don't. I'm maxed out on all my resources right now. Can I build another one of these? No, I need 6 energy. I have 6 energy in construction though.
Building completed.
Building completed. Just like that. Still need 6 energy. Oh, it's not done. There we go.
Building completed.
Okay. Since this mission is really just about building your population and then going ham with all your soldiers and killing stuff, I'm gonna try and get as many soldiers produced in as short an amount of time as I can manage. Once I get some more food supply, that is. Kind of need the whole food thing. That is creepy as heck. Oh, Dorgan, I'm nothing if not predictable. That's pretty much how it all goes around here.
Are being attacked.
Oops. Our defenses are being attacked. I kind of wish I could set up ballistas and stuff so I don't have to have patrols down there. But I guess I'll make do with what I got. Okay, so this one can go here. Man, it's going to take forever to get up here. I'm impatient. I'm going to go quickly.
The train has arrived at the station.
Choo-choo. Be predictable in moderation. I wonder if I need food for archers. Now, the rangers don't use food. It's only the soldiers. They apparently like to eat. Like, if you're going to use my guns, I want some food.
Attention. Building completed.
I don't shoot if you don't give me dinner.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, with this tower here, it'll be the first opportunity to build a hunting shack up here. We'll just kind of go around this whole ring with them. Nasty hobbitses.
They are trying to break through.
I really hope zombies don't come up from that bottom track, because if they do, I'm going to have some problems. I haven't done anything to defend down there.
Attention. Building completed.
I really like a fishing shack. Okay, I could get one more by going here, but I'm going to put it on the end, and hopefully that one additional tile of space will let me build more stuffses.
The walls are under attack.
Yes, I know. It's only a couple zombies. They're still good. Just build a single layer wall and gate at the south. I probably should. Here come the random bans. Ban for the what now? Can I build a hunting shack by the gate? Which gate? Got a lot of gates. I got a couple hunting shacks over here. Oh, yeah, actually, I might be able to. 14. I can get 14 right there. That's not bad. Same thing over here. I can get 13, 12, 13. Yeah, looks like 13 is probably the best we can snag up here, so I'll do that too. Good eye. Totally missed that.
The train has arrived at the station.
Okay, down here.
Building completed.
I have just enough space here to build. You know what? I put this lumber mill in a really wrong spot. We'll throw a gate here, just in case. I don't think we're going to need it, but I can't build right there, though. Now, odds are, if they come around this corner, they're going to attack the gate before they attack anything else. They won't run around the gate to attack the building. They're kind of weird that way. So at least they'll know that they're there. Just patch this up quickly.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? Okay. That'll get me 18. That's pretty good. Another 16 there. Can't reach the far edge of things. Show me what I need. There we go. Okay, on the other side. $16. And I can't place anything else yet.
Attention. Building complete.
What is potatoes? You mean other than my aim? My aim is very potatoes. Take great pride in my potatoes. Oh, so part of the reason I was also building tents earlier is we have an objective to get to 400 population. We're only at 302. We definitely need to boost our tent production. Roughly every 6 tents or so gets you another 24 population. So to get up to like another 100, we need like another 24 tents. We can't upgrade to cottages and stuff to boost things up. So even if we had the soldiers, I mean, we still need more tents. Is that really the last one I could place? Oh, it is. What about over here? 6. Can't build there. I don't have any coverage from the Tesla towers. All right, let's plan for a little bit of defensive coverage. Not a gate. I'll go this way. Build that there. Build that there. I can build some walls across. And then over here, I might as well do some housing. Tenting. What do you want to call it? Okay, that's a good start. Let's get some soldiers. Get them on the rendezvous over here. Oh, man's gonna run out of money. All right, 3 each maybe. 2 each maybe. Lord, these guys are expensive. Not only do they want dinner, but they want to get paid. The nerve of them. Tenting has various definite. It does. I'm having pork tenderloins for dinner, and that has taters, so maybe that'll taters.
Attention. Building completed.
Pork tenderloin. Can't go wrong with pork tenderloin. Well, I guess you could if it was well prepared, but most of the time it's tasty. That's a good amount of tents we have in there. That's a pretty serious population boost we got.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. We have almost enough to meet the population requirement. Need more soldiers is... I'm probably... You know what? I don't think I'm even going to build a wall across here. We're not defending against a wave this time. We're more just assaulting the Doom Village. So I think I'll just focus on churning out soldiers. We'll smack down the town. It'd be good.
Reporting for duty.
Population 390. Good
Reporting
God.
for duty.
Well, it's all tents, too.
Reporting for duty.
Mine the gold. Yeah, I guess we could do that, too. We are spending a fair amount of gold now. That'll let me 100, 90, 80. Yeah, it's the best spot right there. Little bonus gold, I suppose, wouldn't hurt since these guys are getting paid so much. Lousy soldiers. Man, I can only do one at a time. This is insane. Without the ability to expand with warehouses to get higher storage, it's really hard to have enough money on hand. That reminds me, how's the keyboard? Life improved much since you replaced that one sticky key. Yes, very much. It's significantly better, obviously, because I don't have that sticky key. The only thing I do find is I didn't have a mechanical keyboard before. The keyboard that I had was just the one that came with the Omen, and it had low-rise keys, and the texture was closer to typing with a laptop keyboard than a mechanical keyboard. So I'm getting used to the really clacky key noises. It's a lot louder than the keyboard I had. It's pretty sharp, though. I do like it. Reporting for duty. Should really look up what the hotkey is for producing soldiers. Rob, we won't go there, all right? It's from using WASD to run around, and apparently I tend to go right more often than anywhere else. That's all. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Hey, Naruto, how you doing? Good amount of tents, he says. You don't want to be tent deficient or tent overloaded. Perfect Goldilocks amount of tenting is key.
Reporting for duty. Attention.
You guys are funny. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Yeah, he said duty. All right, let's get a few more tents. That should give me enough population to meet the requirement. We have plenty of workers available to produce all those soldiers I'm going to need, I think. Now it's just churning out the gold and actually more food. I need more food. Let's maybe cancel two of these. Keep the food on hand. That'll get me 10 more soldiers at least. Because I'm kind of out of places to put the little hunters' cabins. Oh, they're getting all split up by the train. No! Help your comrades! Snoops! How's it going, Snoops? Just find it funny the first thing we broke was the keyboard, okay? Yes, it was the keyboard. He leans more to the right, that's right. What happened to Anno? Not worth the play? I don't know, I just got distracted by other games. It's a good game. I should go play it more. I'm so easily distracted. Yeah, I'm just laughing at my failed keyboard. You almost made day 100 and don't starve. Nice. That's still one of those games where I just periodically randomly die. I feel like I've figured out a lot about the game that I didn't know before, and I've gotten a lot better at it, but still, there are those times where it's just random death.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Happy birthday, old man. Yeah, I'm late. Being in the future is confusing. Thanks, Noobs. Yeah, another year older. Technically another day older, but, you know.
Break through.
No, I didn't say... I didn't almost say that. I didn't. Yeah, it was getting really irritating when I was playing games, and I would hit it to go right a little bit, and then it would just keep going right. I was waiting for that... Waiting for that time where I would just, like, walk off a cliff or something in a game. Fortunately, it didn't end up happening, but... Okay, we've consumed all of our available resources at the moment. So...
Any orders?
This will be group 2.
Alright.
Send out our... Oh, they pushed the poor ranger right out the door with them. Just like, get me back inside. I don't want to be out here.
Sir. Bring 'em on.
Go shred some zombies out here.
Perfect.
These guys do significantly more damage than the rangers do. It's just, not only do I have more of them, but each shot does more damage. Just kind of nice.
On your orders.
Not as good range, though. 6 days left. The suspense is killing me. Oh, I do have a target, don't I? 30 days. I completely forgot I only had 30 days.
Commander?
All right, well, we should probably go attack the town. That's a good thing you mentioned that. I was completely forgetting about the 30-day objective. I was just thinking, oh, I'm not really on a timer. I'm good.
Let's go.
Would have been funny to blow it just because I felt like building a huge base.
For the humans.
What? Great.
Is everything okay? Let's go.
All aboard. So the noise should start drawing more and more of the zombies out here. And then they can just shred them as they kind of come out. 6 days should be plenty to do all this. You're on Unspeakable? Is that a difficulty level option? I didn't even notice. Oh no, the train's gonna split me in half. Oh. Whoops. Meant to do that.
All the way.
It's all part of the plan.
Perfect.
Perfect. I'd like to just lure the zombies out onto the track and let the train run them over.
The train has arrived at the station.
I don't have good enough timing to plan for that, though. Oh, I'm only at 398 population. I need 1 tent. I wonder if I'll get some food back when one of these guys dies.
Waiting on orders.
Let's find out. Oh, wait a
All
minute,
the way.
that's only 1 food. All right, you go die, and we'll see what happens. Just watch, he's gonna turn to Rambo. He's gonna take out like half the zombie village all by himself. Roar, kill you all. He's healing. Good job, bro. Hopefully these things will drop some. These things do drop resources, so maybe we'll get lucky and they'll drop food supplies. Okay, we do get it back. Okay, that's good. So we'll send in one more soldier. Sorry, buddy, you gotta go meet your end. You can be the designated bait. Oh, look at them all swarming him.
Damn it. Oh.
Okay, that will let me build the last tent that we need. Just shoot them all. There's so many of you. Just cut them down. You're the pod mod. Hey, Polani. The death by teeths. You know what it is? Killing zombies, getting run over by trains, all in a day's work. That's right. Well, you know how those trains are. They're super stealthy. They sneak up on you so silently. Here they come. Splat. I got a couple zombies.
Commander?
I'll take it. Okay, you guys need to fall back just a little bit.
Understood.
Okay, that should be better. They got a little more running room to get them as they come in.
The train has arrived at the station.
We have 4 days left to clean this whole thing out. This actually might be cutting really close. Get to the chopper. This is going to be awfully close. I don't know that I'm going to have enough time. I wasn't paying attention to the date limit, which would be really terrible as a way to lose this map. Just because I wasn't paying enough attention to the days. No, you're not eating tiramisu. Oh, did you run out? Have to eat your vegetables first. Oh, I see. You're unspeakable, okay, Max? Okay, Amanda. Amanda the unspeakable. They can't send out zombies forever. At some point, the flow of them will dwindle, and we can move in close enough to start shooting the buildings down. Hey, Katrina. Welcome. Well, this is happening. Expand and increase food. Well, I'm kind of stuck for expansion. There's no trees over here to expand to. I've got hunting cottages all the way around everywhere. There's not really any more expanding left. I mean, we have 3 days left, literally until the mission ends, and I've got to eliminate all these buildings before the 3 days is up. So we're actually going to be cutting it really, really close. I think I might run out of time. Uh-oh, splat, and split my forces again.
Ready and waiting. Understood.
I'm gonna spend so much time just chewing through these things flowing out of here. I'm not gonna get a chance. Now, see, there's not as many coming out over here anymore. Okay, moving closer. We gotta start shooting buildings.
All right.
Actually, I guess it's less than 3 days because I have to be finished by day 30. Spam rangers, more people to shoot. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Because they don't require food for rangers. That's what I should have been doing. Mistakes were made. We might not have enough time to even turn that whole army out.
Bring 'em on!
Bring them on. It's taking a long time to knock even one building down.
Do you need me?
My bow and arrows.
Okay.
Tell me what to do.
Go get him. Hey Fox, do you watch Unspeakable? No, I can't say that I do actually.
Tell me.
Walls are under attack.
Any orders?
Is that a channel or a show?
That will be easy.
I think we'll be all right.
They are attacking the colony.
We pretty much killed the whole wave of enemies.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Woo! Cut this maybe a little bit closer than I should have. Oh, here comes the train again. Everybody bunch up close. All right, we got it. Oh, that was a little bit closer than it should have been. I could have been churning out archers. I wasn't even paying attention. I was so focused on getting the soldiers out, but we got it. Only population 400. We destroyed the Doom Village. Did it all within 30 days. Built a prosperous colony. That'll get us another, well, 100 points, I guess. Bring the archers. Ooh, what is that? Okay, that's a different type of mission. The Swarm. Swarm with 1,000 infected. Swarm with 1,000 infected. Alpha Communications Center. We could go check that out and see if we can find some more stuff. We could go back and do this mission. I'm really curious about these Swarm missions, though. I want to do those. I think what we'll do is we'll do this Communications Center thing to get more stuff. And then we'll try a Swarm mission. What do we have here? Hunting weaponry. Hunting cottage generates plus 20% food. I feel like that would be good, based on what just happened in that last mission. Defensive barriers, not worried about that right now. We could get a sniper to start off with. Wood buttresses, wood wildlife. Command center, food supply plus 20, energy supply plus 20. That's just a flat plus 20, though. Don't do the meadow till you have farms. Okay. Gold transportation. Each time the train arrives at the colony, it will leave you with a shipment of raw materials. Gold plus 200. Gee, that would be really good, too. I feel like this... I'm going to pick this one, because I feel like that would really accelerate the early part of the game, where you're constantly waiting for supplies. In the meantime, let's go over and do... We'll tackle Alpha Communications Center. All we know about the Alpha Fortress is that it was a sophisticated satellite communications center, judging from the radio antennas that rise above the forest. Inside it, there must for sure be a lot of technology and even valuable relics from the pre-infection era. So again, same basic mission as the last time, but obviously a slightly different setting. It has arable land. Ooh, excellent. More food is needed. Incidentally, if any of you are watching the channel currently and you don't currently subscribe to the channel, feel free to click on the subscribe button. Come back and check out another stream or another video. We've got like 185 people or so watching right now, which isn't the biggest of streams, but not bad overall, I guess, considering the game. Oh.
Nice.
That's interesting. I gotta attack stuff outside.
Fear.
No fear. 2 for 1. I love that his shots can take out multiple enemies sometimes.
Yes. Sounds good.
Pew pew.
Of course.
Wow, the music is great. You know what? Everything about this game is great. The atmosphere, the artwork, the gameplay style. I have to say, like, I've played a lot of games, obviously, over the years. All 43 of them.
The more the merrier.
And I have to say that
Nice.
this is one of my favorite games, just in terms of like the style and the overall gameplay of it. I'm gonna clean up the outside and then we'll go inside and see what's in there. Looks like a dude from Warhammer 40k, an Inquisitor or something. Great coat. It is kind of cool.
That's easy.
Ow. Wait a minute. I've got grenades. Did we have those last mission? I don't remember having grenades last mission. That's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Of
All right.
course.
They're all dead out here. There's nothing new to find on this side. And we only had the one thing we could search over here. Okay, so let's go. What's this board say? Alpha Fortress, satellite communications center to control the infected population. Restricted access. Authorized personnel only.
Come on.
I hereby authorize myself. Those grenades were in that chest.
Let's
Oh, were
go.
they? Oh, that's cool. It's firing a lot faster now. Yeah, I gave him an upgrade that increases his fire rate by 20%. I figured of all the things I could give him, that was probably the one that was going to be the most helpful.
All right.
These are both searchable. It's nice that we get the option to let him fire faster. I think there's still another upgrade too. He can fire even
For the
faster than he is.
humans.
Who thought it was a good idea to give Fox grenades? Well, I can't burn down this forest, so it can't be that bad, I guess.
What do we have here?
We have research here. That's what we have.
Good quality.
All right, I found a medical kit.
Come
That'll
on.
come in
The
handy.
infected are waiting.
Nothing searchable in here. All right, so we can go 4 directions. Oh! Hi.
All right.
Okay, run for it. Let's see how this whole grenade thing works.
Perfect.
Did I hurt myself? I don't think I did.
Nice.
Run faster! This thing's going as fast as I am. I don't like that.
For the Empire. All
Oh,
right.
I didn't even get a shot off.
The party has just begun.
All right, I gotta stand toe-to-toe with him. Oh, man! No, I'm not!
So glad to do it. Anything more?
Run for it!
For the
Heal.
Wonderful. That's easy.
Man, I can't believe I had to use that already. That was
So
terrible.
glad to do it. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I need some backup.
For the Empire.
Jeez, that
Come
thing
on.
hurts hard. Kill the mortal.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a link in the description down below if you're interested in the game and you want to pick it up. It is available on Steam. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but the link is down below there if you want to grab it. I think it's actually 10% off right now too.
Perfect. Let me blow
For
up
the
some
Empire.
heads.
Oh my gosh, have I got to check all the barrels? Ew, this looks like there's a bloodbath in here.
Looks worth taking.
I can see this mouse pointer clicker part of the game actually getting kind of annoying. You gotta like
Understood.
hover over everything to try to find the stuff that you need.
It's worth taking it.
Anything in here? Nothing. Oh, something back there.
Nice.
Even the stuff that looks like things I could take, I actually can't.
Wonderful. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
It looks great.
Has no money for
Let's
Steam.
go.
I wish I had some codes I could give away, but unfortunately, like I said, I don't have any affiliation with Demantian Games.
Come on, the
So I've got-
infected are waiting.
Got no giveaways.
Great.
kind
Let's
of
go.
wanted to lob another grenade. Oh, you know what? I want to see how far can I throw this
That's
grenade?
easy.
Oh, pretty far. Oh, that was kind of fun.
Come on.
There's nothing searchable in here by the looks of it.
Yes.
Just more doors to open. I wonder if he's gonna have 4 grenades every mission now, or whether it's just I use up the 4 grenades we found in the last one. Attention, cleaning and maintenance staff have moved the original waste for recycling and storage. Wait, have moved the what? Have moved the organic waste. Oh man, helps if I could read. Bought this game today, currently playing it too. Awesome, maybe X Shotter. Such a good game. I have, oh boy,
All right.
I have no problem celebrating a game like this that I can really get into.
For the humans.
I love that explodes right away.
Oh.
I don't love that I've already used up a bunch of them. Ew, this is really gross in here.
Great value. No.
BDS Empire with a super chat. Hooray for grenades! Such a great way to say hello. Nothing says hello like a fragmentation grenade to the face.
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of organic waste in there. Quote unquote bodies.
All right. For the Empire.
Quote unquote organic waste. AKA bodies, I guess would be the way to say it. Kind of not
Anything
happy that I haven't
more?
got any backup yet. Okay. Let's Lob it right in here. See how many that we can get.
Love it.
Ooh, that didn't get quite as many as I would have wanted.
Okay.
That's the end of the grenades. We're all out. At least I have healing still. Ew, it's a sausage factory. They're just feeding the bodies in and making sausage.
All right. All right.
Hey, in the zombie apocalypse, food is scarce. You've got to eat what you can eat. That's just how it is.
Come on, the infected are waiting. This is for the Empire.
For the Empire. 2 for 1. Blam. More like Soylent Green Factory. So it's like Soylent sausage. Kapow! Oh, so I'm gonna get a 3 for 1 on that shot, but no good. They gotta be standing pretty close together for his explosive rounds to take multiples out, I guess. No, you found Fleet Street.
Sounds good.
What do I have left? We haven't really found a whole lot of the research objectives yet. There's another medical kit in here, which will be really handy to have. I don't see much else in here we can... Well, actually, nothing else in here we can search. Good times. Even this thing that looks like I should be able to search it, I can't.
Let's go.
Just try the first room on the left. Yeah, I'm going to go back and check it before I open this door back here. First saw the trick and followed 2. Had no idea you could pickpocket in reverse. Wait, you can lock the doors in Fallout?
The Emperor. For the humans.
That's so funny. Yeah, it's the first AK here I'm gonna grab. I was just cleaning up the zombies. So we'll grab this. We'll go back and check that first room.
Priceless.
Priceless.
I hope not to find a harpy there.
Yeah, me too. What's a harpy? Oh, those are the fast running ones. Why do you want to slam your face in your pool? Is your face too hot and you need to cool down? I don't understand.
Yes. They're already dead.
That's right, they are already dead. In Fallout, you can use pickpocket to add things to someone's inventory, like a grenade. Oh, really? That's awesome. Does it detonate after you put it in there?
But let's go.
If so, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, the fast running.
Let's go.
I just wasn't thinking of the name of them because I never pay attention to the name. It's a joke. Oh, I didn't get the joke.
For the Empire.
I must have missed the reference about the whole pool thing. Man, I'm finding surprisingly few things to search. This must be a much bigger base than that first one. They go explode. It does blow up. Huh? That's awesome. Walkers, runners, and harpies.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Well, and then the big fat boys. I don't know what they call them.
Let's go.
Chubby babies or whatever. Mini giants. I don't know what they call them. I forget. Same with Elder Scrolls 4 and 5, but you can add poisons. Oh, nice. I never would have thought with the pickpocketing skill to add things in. I'm always taking stuff out.
Anything more?
I guess it kind of makes sense. Sneaky.
No problem.
Pretty devious. I'll give you that.
Those.
No,
heads
see, that's the
are
spot where the
calling
zombies will
for
keep
a
coming out,
bullet.
so there's no point killing them all here.
This is nice. For the Emperor.
Oh, yeah, we found another grenade.
I love it.
Oh, there's
Let's
stuff
go.
there. Man, it's
Amazing.
really easy to miss stuff in here.
Okay.
Give it a quick scour over with the mouse pointer so we can make sure we don't miss anything. I don't want to be running around looking for like the missing 10 points kind of thing. That would just suck.
Let's go.
Ah,
For the
see?
Empire.
It becomes a game where you just gotta like... It's all about the mouse pointer now. I don't think I like that. I would rather if it was a little bit more obvious.
Interesting.
Alright. I guess that's just a way to ensure
For
that
the
people don't always
Empire.
get it. I don't know. Is that a loot chest or did you check it already? There's a chest in here that I can't loot. This one I already opened. That's where I got the grenade. This one here, there was just no option to open it. Some of the stuff that looks like you should be able to loot it, you ultimately can't. It's being sneaky and devious. Yeah, CrypticFox point and click adventures. That's right.
Not sure, but Let's do it.
I kind of want a grenade again, but I'll hold on to it for now. It might actually be really important later. Tomorrow your teacher's coming to your house to swim with you and your mom. Oh, that's cool. Child killer perk again? What? Blow it up! I wanted to blow it up, but I wanted to save the grenade in case I really need it. There might be a time I open the door and the force inside is too big and I want to just detonate them. This one's manageable. Don't know if you saw, but I asked, which do you like better, this game or Conan? I like this one better. I actually, with Conan, I have an affiliate link. And so like every purchase helps support the channel and stuff, which is great. But in terms of like my preference of the two games, I don't have any affiliation with this game, but I definitely prefer this one.
Let's go.
I think they did a nice job with Conan, but it just doesn't have the same, I don't know, quite the same feeling for me as this one does. I think maybe I find this one just a little bit more challenging, a little bit more engaging. Not that I don't like Conan, but Fox needs to play the real Fallout game, not that silly 76. I was playing Fallout 4 yesterday. I chose not to stream last night. I got busy playing Fallout 4 in the evening and then played it until like midnight or something.
Perfect. Let me blow up some heads.
No, don't shoot. Shoot the close ones. What is wrong with you?
That's
Back up.
Easy.
Back up.
So glad to do
Texas Wrath. Sorry for the absence. Just got back. Thanks for the super chat, Texas Wrath. Appreciate the support. Welcome back. You wish I could come to your house. I'm a horrible house guest. You don't want that.
Understood. The party has just begun.
Pew pew.
Great.
Reverse pickpocketing with the explosives, you mean? If you did a reverse pickpocket on a child... Oh, I see. Got it. Sneaky.
This would be useful.
2 more grenades. Yes. I'm really
All right.
enjoying the grenades, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Triple kill. Oh, I got a triple kill? I wasn't even watching. I was too busy reading the chat. I don't even know why I'm killing these guys. I don't have to. They're gonna keep crawling out this hole over here.
Let's go. For the humans.
For the humans. Oh, I'm already hurt. I forgot I got injured by that big punchy guy. He punched
For
me
the
right in the
Empire.
face. I didn't like it. Soon Fox will hate Preston with the rest of us. I don't know who Preston is, but alright. Oh, wait a minute. You're talking about Preston from Fallout 4, aren't you? I think I kind of already do. It's a never-ending stream of, you gotta go help the settlement missions, isn't it? Your house is clean? Well, it's not about whether your house is clean or not. It just wouldn't be terribly appropriate.
For the glory of Quintus.
For the glory of Quintus. Yes, that guy. Okay, I wondered if that was who you were talking about. Yeah. You know what I don't get about that game? And it's probably just a silly, nitpicky thing. But he promotes me to general. I'm like the general of the Minutemen. And then he immediately tells me what to do. Like, I'm sorry, I thought I was the general. You're supposed to do what I say. Oh, 2 for 1. I'm gonna have to heal soon.
Nice. Let's kill
Should probably
the
heal before I
enemies of the
get myself
Empire.
into too much trouble.
I love it.
What's in here?
Of course.
Oh, this is where you shoot
So
them.
glad to
Shoot
do
faster. There we go.
it. Yes.
Nothing to search in here. Oh, wait a minute.
I hope not to find
got
a
something.
harpy there.
Well, there's a box. If it's
Looks
inside the box, you got
breathtaking.
troubles. Quickly check in here to see if there's anything I need to search. Looks clean.
All right.
Can you promote someone to a rank higher than yourself? I don't think that's a thing. Well, generally one would normally not
Alright.
think so, but I don't know. Maybe I'm the general, but he's like the president or something. I don't know. I got the
Let's
impression
go.
he didn't want to be in command, though. Ooh, 30 Kool-Aid drinks. Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Let's go.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid. That's what these guys did. Oh, we can go into the back
Come
end
on,
of the sausage
infected
room.
are waiting.
Love that sausage.
For the humans.
Ah.
They're already dead. Yes.
That looks like the objective. No, well, actually, the objective box was orange or something in the other one, wasn't it? So that's not it.
Could be a trap, but let's go.
Inexpensive beer. Preston assumes himself the role of leader of the Wastelands. Yours is general. Oh, I see. I guess that makes sense then.
Understood.
He's like president of the Wastelands or something. Ew, there's blood up here. Access to radio antennas. Park. Attention. Do not enter. The infected have invaded the outer courtyard and command center.
That's easy.
I do want to check that, but I'm going to go look down here first.
Great.
Not cheap beer, inexpensive. I know somebody who works at a brewery and gets beer for $1. He doesn't drink much. Oh, really? Cheap beer. Whoa!
Nice. Fast and
Oh, there was a barrel in there I could have shot.
Yes.
Oh, I wasted a grenade. Cells Sector B. Attention, dangerous rebel prisoners. Do not feed the beasts. I wonder what's in here.
Understood.
Oh, maybe the rebel prisoners will be people that can join my army. He's red.
Okay.
Tell me these are... Yes. Rebels. As you approach the rebel mercenary, he looks at you with surprise and says, "Wow, well, so a rat of the Empire comes to free us? Looks like it's our lucky day. And yours too, little soldier. Under other circumstances, we would have blown your head off and the rats would be devouring your brains right now." This guy's really graphic. "We'll follow you until we get to the fortress, then we'll part ways. You've been warned. Follow your path and don't look back." All right. I'll take the snipers.
Yeah,
Ooh, there's a bunch of them in here. This will be good.
let's go. Nice target.
Unfortunately, snipers are slow shooting, but they kill with one shot, so
It's a nice day.
that's all right. Lure them out to the barrel. Oh, I should do that. I think I have to stand in the room to get a shot at that barrel, though, based on where it's positioned. Okay, let's grab all of you guys. This guy will be 1, and these guys will be 2. Probably gonna move them all together at the same time most of the time, but...
Death sentence.
Wait, I have an idea. Let's get,
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
you guys sit back here.
Your sniper.
One of you... Oh, no, I can't do that.
It's a nice day to die.
I was gonna try and lure them out, but there's this little opening here that zombies can come in regularly.
Roger that.
So I was gonna try and lure them, like run them all the way back here, and then have one zombie or one sniper in the room to shoot the barrel. But I don't want to risk him dying by having a zombie come wandering out. That would really suck. Told Fox he can get a robot that gives him free beer in Fallout 4. Yeah, favorite feature of the game. I don't have it yet, but okay. Oh, I used up my last grenade. Okay, well I'm really glad I grabbed the snipers first. Oh, wait a minute.
What? Silent and lethal.
Shoot the barrel. Shoot! I can't shoot the barrel.
Of course.
Shoot the barrel. Someone shoot the barrel.
I need to explode a skull.
Okay, hold on.
Amusing place, don't you think?
I think he's actually... Oh, he's stuck in the corner. You can't get out.
What?
Yes.
Oh, this is so bad. If I'd been able to shoot the barrels...
Are you reading my mind?
Fall back.
Nice day to die.
Fall back. Mistakes were made.
Bullseye.
I couldn't hit the barrel.
You read my mind.
What? Of course.
Wait, I have grenades. Ah, what is wrong with me? I thought all the grenades were gone. Dense.
My rifle is ready.
Yeah, it was great. You know, the reason I didn't see them is because they had all my units selected, and then I was like, wait, I'm all out. That sucks.
Last night I dreamt.
Oh, really big missed opportunity right there. That could have been just a devastating attack. Okay, let's, if I pick him individually, I can throw the
All
grenades.
right.
Whee! Bam! Yeah, I know, but we don't. It was just in this view. I had all my guys picked, and I was like, oh, I have no grenades left. I panicked for momentarily there.
Good day to kill.
least I mean, at least I still have them, but
Target.
we could have got a lot of them if I could have blown up those barrels. Yeah, learning experience. It's nice that I can shoot up the stairs. That's a good thing. Doesn't have like a line of sight thing. There were so many of them clustered in there too. Oh yeah, health. Don't forget to heal. That's probably a good idea.
Ready. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
What?
I have 1 grenade left.
How many infected are there? Billions? It's mad.
Can I hit the barrel from here?
Okay.
Get the barrel. Nope, can't get the barrel. Gotta get too close.
Yes.
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of barrels in here. Okay, these guys have got to keep moving forward. I gotta get those barrels.
What?
Okay, blow this one quickly. Quickly. What are you doing? Just shoot the barrel.
Humans. That's easy. Waiting silently for your orders.
Curving bullets, it's the future. That's right. They're just banking it off the ceiling. It's probably fine. Seems realistic enough.
That's easy. Commander?
I kind of need them all to step in the room so they can all shoot the enemies, but... Hey, I know the only 2 weaknesses of Thanatos. It's the running, jumping zombies and the neighbor's noise complaints. Oh, that too. He's like, what, you want to fight about it?
What? For the Emperor. For the Empire. Yes.
Oh, I'm impressed they hit that. I wasn't sure they were going to be able to. Okay, oh, heal.
Wonderful. This is going to be fun. No fear. All
Alright, I feel like that was a waste, but I was getting a little squished there going after the barrels. They don't have electronics to use Steam, yeah. How many are there? Billions? Got credits.
ready.
It says they are billions, but it's really more they are hundreds. Sometimes they are thousands.
For the humans.
Man, this is taking forever. If only they'd given me some kind of explosives I could have shot.
For the Empire.
Get that one.
Death.
Commander.
Shoot faster. Oh boy.
Great.
Fall back.
That's easy. At your service.
Like a snake with its prey.
Yeah, you sit at the back. There you go.
I need to explode a skull.
There are at least 8. There are many pointing the fingers.
It's a nice.
It's just, you know, it's almost like YouTube clickbait. Like if you just pick a really big number, it seems more impressive, even if it's not accurate.
Rifle is ready.
You know, like instead of, it doesn't sound as cool when it says like there are 1,000. When you say there are billions, it just sounds so much more impressive. Are you smarter than a 5th zombie? I'm clearly not, since I just walked into a room full of them and could have laid waste with grenades and forgot I had them.
My bullet.
I'm not smarter than a 5th anything.
Die.
I still
Get it.
have some tricks up my
Oh,
sleeve.
come on. That took so long.
My mind.
Yes. Yes. All right.
These guys take the brunt of the damage.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains. That's a certain
I really need
kill.
that, the next upgrade that lets them speed up his shooting. They are $19.99 plus tax.
Shoot a death.
Get it.
You read my mind.
Oh my gosh, this area is full of zombies, all right. They were definitely accurate. We shouldn't go in this area too much. I have some tricks up my sleeve. Any day now, totally gonna show up some tricks. Zombie tricks. Kids are gonna love it. You tried one of the infected swarm missions yet? I tried them a few times. I really have no clue how to beat it. I haven't yet. That's gonna be the next thing we tackle, actually. I wanted to come in here first and earn some bonus points so we could buy more upgrades. And then we have 2 of the sworn missions right now that we have access to, and I'm going to try one of those. Do I have a girlfriend? No, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm married. Married with kids. I'm an old geezer. Well, at least in the gaming world, I'm super old. Okay, fall back.
Great. No fear.
These guys are only hurt a little bit. It's just little blood. It's still good. It's still good. What's going on? Oh, phew. I was like, tell me the game didn't die.
Bullseye.
After all that work clearing this out, that would be awful. Pew pew.
Good day to kill.
Oh, I only got like 1 zombie with that. Well, maybe a couple, but it wasn't enough. Okay, this guy can go loot this thing. He's the only one that could pick up the stuff in the rooms. So while they're busy shooting,
This would be useful.
grab some more research. I don't see anything else clickable down here. So that rules that out.
Understood.
Understood.
On your orders, Commander.
I'm guessing the objective we need is actually in this room here in the middle. Married with children and puppers, and a cat, and a fish. It's amazing they don't all just eat each other. And the cat ate the fish, and the dog ate the cat, and the kids ate the dog.
Of course. They're already dead. That's easy.
They're not dead enough,
Death, lovely.
as evidenced by the fact they're trying to eat my face. Oh, I'm stuck in the corner there.
So many targets.
All right, I'm gonna heal again.
I need to explode this car.
All units have been healed. Send the snipers ahead of the hero and get them to clear out the zombies. I guess.
Yes, tell me what to kill. So many targets. Love it. Slow but lethal. Slow but lethal.
Another box here that looks like we should be able to do. I wonder if these are like random so that if other people are playing the same mission, the loot boxes aren't all in the same place.
Understood. So glad to do it. Yes.
He says he's glad, but that sounded really sarcastic.
Great.
Yeah, and the parents ate the children. Yeah.
On your orders, Commander.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding. Like a snake with its
Come on,
brain.
zombies. Another medkit over there I want to grab.
Bullseye.
Where did you guys come from?
All right. Slow but lethal.
Shoot it. Oh, I got a little collateral damage.
What? Good
Okay.
quality.
Yes, tell me
We
what
pretty
to
much
kill.
gotten everything we could loot out in this courtyard. We're 190 of 250 and 70 of 120, so there's not that much left.
Death, like a
But there must
snake
be
with
something
its
in this
brain.
room. Probably our primary objective is in here.
Roger that.
I was hoping I'd find another grenade over there.
Die.
Sadly,
My rifle
No such
is
luck.
ready.
no wonder the zombies. The Dish Network station, they've been waiting for years for service.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's pretty much how that went down.
nice target.
Yes.
You stand back here. I wonder if the units can open doors.
Your service.
Oh, they can. Good. Okay, see, here's where the grenade would have come in really handy. I think they're gonna die. Actually, they're holding their own. That's all right.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Show me something I can loot. There's the primary objective. We can get this. Okay, actually, you guys come over here. You guard the door.
Your sniper at your service.
This guy can do what he needs to, and you're all on his own. Where are you going? It's right there.
It's worth taking it. Fast and silent.
Silent but deadly.
This is for the Empire.
Yeah, we don't want the zombies to get overly affectionate. That would be bad.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, we have the primary mission objective, but we still have some more of the bonus stuff to get, and I want the bonus stuff. So there is more space down here we haven't searched. That is pretty much it, actually, too.
Perfect.
So we'll see if there's something at that far end of this. Maybe there's another room we can go into that might have what we're looking for. Yay, numbers!
Of course.
Come on, Magic Mouse Pointer. Give me something. Not a zombie. I want zombies. I want treasures. This room's like barren, aside from all the zombies in it.
Just tell me what to kill.
There's something back there.
Waiting silently.
Best case
for
scenario,
your
that's the
orders.
research one, though.
Excellent idea, sir.
Top left of the Baron room? Are you oh, you're talking about this one? Yeah, there's that one little thing there. Unless it has, like,
Yes, my commander.
double stuff in it, though. It better be like a double stuffed Oreo, or we're not going to have what we need. Because that's the only thing in here that looks like it's searchable.
Fast and silent. Just tell me.
Survey says
Amazing.
30 research. So we're still missing 30 points of the Empire points.
Commander,
Where on earth could those be hiding? Here comes the pointy clicky game. We gotta like hover the mouse pointer around all over the place and try to find stuff that I neglected to click on. That really stinks. Show me that magic little gear. Okay, this is not my favorite feature of this particular game mode. There are even a few things that look like they should be searchable but aren't. I mean, this room here had a lot in it. But I think we did a good job of cleaning this one out. I even went back and got something I missed. Yeah, this room's clean. This room has nothing in it.
anything more?
Like nothing out here.
For the Empire.
What on earth? I don't know where the stuff is that I'm missing. That's terrible. Oh, I thought I got to
Great.
move. Had the game paused.
Of course.
It's hidden near the dish area. You think so? I guess it's probably the most probable because it's the largest area. I got this one already, so it's not that. Oh, it could be back here in this corner. This one's wasn't searchable, so it wasn't that one. Nothing back there. Yeah, I mean there could be some. Let's
For
send them
the
over here.
Emperor.
Be very, very quiet. Yeah, we're going back to the dish room. There is that one little spot in the corner where the light doesn't reach, and it's possible there's something tucked behind there, but
Perfect.
I don't know. If not, that's really lame. I hate to leave the points behind, because they're going to come in really handy as we advance through the campaign. Outside the fence? I don't think we can get outside the fence, though. Oh, wait. Is that an opening there? Maybe we can get out here. It's hard to tell, but that might be an opening there that they can get through. Find out soon enough, I guess.
Come on.
See what happens if I tell them to go out there. Yeah, it looks like there is an opening. We can't go with the fence. Sneaky.
Tell me your
pretty sneaky if they had something out here. Oh, yeah, look at this.
Nice day to die. You read my mind.
There we go. Oh, look at that. It's a Mona Lisa.
Death sentence. Bullseye.
Okay, you guys stay back here.
Tell me what to do.
What a sneaky place to hide that.
What do we have here?
That was it. Last one we needed. Goal accomplished.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
At your service.
Good thinking about being outside the
Excellent
fence.
idea, sir.
Very, very sneaky. All right, while these guys are wandering out, I'm gonna find a Kleenex quickly. Be right back. Yeah, wouldn't it be terrible if they died on the way out? Like, I finished the whole thing, and then on the way out they get splatted. I didn't just make them walk, though. I did tell them to attack walk, so if they did run into any enemies, they would just automatically shoot them, but so funny. Yeah, I muted for a moment because I desperately needed to blow my nose. Sorry. It's allergy season for me, and sometimes they kick in a little bit. Dun dun dun. Are they free?
Understood.
How do we get out of here?
All right.
How do I end the mission? I've got everything.
That's easy.
Before there was a door or something I could click on, but this one, not so much. How do I get out of here?
Let's go.
Wait a minute. Do I have to go? Wait. I presume I don't have to climb down that thing. How do I get out of here? Oh, over here maybe? Click or hero and hover the red arrows.
Ready. Not
Oh,
sure,
okay,
but
great.
Let's do it.
That's weird. Thanks for that. That's very handy. Congratulations, you successfully completed the exploration mission, Alpha Communications Center. Scored 100 points, got all the bonus stuff, so that's sweet. So we can get some more upgrades before we have to deal with those incoming zombie horde thingamajiggers. Sorry, I had to mute again for a second. Exits to the levels are $1.99 DLC. This was not made by EA. Okay, so we have another level up for our hero. Let's see. Quick reflexes, loading weapons. Loading weapon speed plus 25%. I've never noticed him actually loading. Is that like the prep time when he like lines up his first shot? Attack damage plus 40%. Ooh, we can boost his speed by 20%, life by 50%. That's pretty good. Armor plus 15%. I'm going to try this loading weapon speed and see if it speeds up the time it takes when you tell him to attack something to when he actually fires. I would think that would be the attack speed, but I don't know. Year 2096, city life, troubles in paradise. Several notable megacities have surpassed the 90 million population threshold, raising the alarm among distinguished scientists and scholars around the globe. Valentina Falco, an esteemed urbanization scientist, claims the viability of the model needs urgent attention. Left unchecked, life in megacities is headed for destruction, not in a matter of years, but in a matter of months. At a recent talks, experts from various disciplines chimed in support of her views. In fact, many believe that the influx of unsustainable life in cities, has resulted in too many veritable wastelands. Rural areas going fallow, becoming arid, Being entirely depleted of nutrients, yada, yada, yada. It's kind of cool. They've got like this backstory thing going on. So you can kind of get some insight to what happened before the collapse. It's kind of cool. Just like a neat little added feature. It's not, you know, not directly game impacting, but neat just the same. All right, fisherman cottages plus 20%. Building defensive barriers plus 20%. Food generation from hunter's cottages. I'm going to take that one. This next one we're going to be fighting. Military training. Buildings. Defensive barriers plus 20%. Extra unit at the beginning of the mission. Oh, wow, we got a double bonus for this one. This next one we're going to be fighting a horde. So I think I'm going to try to boost up my defenses here a little bit. We have 60 points left, which is not enough to buy anything, so we'll go this way. Oops. Wrong button. Back to the missions. Okay, so we have two different hordes. We can go toward the narrow pass, or we can go down towards the Coast of Bones. Do you want to know what time it is? Yeah, it's just after 11 o'clock, Dragon. Increases speed between shots, maybe? Well, I would think that the fire rate would be the speed between shots, but I'm wondering if the reload time is like the first shot. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm going to go towards the narrow pass or towards the Coast of Bones. Both of them are level 2. 1,000 infected in each of these. Ew, gross. Infected bodies weaken slow, weaken slow, weaken slow. 1,000 weaken slow enemies. Swarm of 1,000 in the middle of the road. Clear the road and continue expanding the colonies along this route. You must first destroy the swarm with the army of the Empire. Destroy all infected, resist all swarms of infected. The outpost cannot be destroyed or infected. Okay, so in this case, we're not going to get any research for this. That sucks. In this scenario, we don't have a date limit. Like, we don't have to do it within a certain number of days. So that's at least a plus. Oreo bomb, Oreos for days. Yeah. All right, we're headed toward Coast of Bones. We'll take this infected swarm and see what happens. This will be my first time attempting the infected swarm scenarios, so we'll see how it works out. Fallow, good vocab word, yeah. Oh. Ooh, that's different. Attack mission. In the attack missions, the objective is to destroy the swarm of infected that go... Why is the music getting louder? It gets in the way of your next mission. To destroy the swarm, you can count on the Imperial Army, but you'll only be able to hire a certain amount of troops and defensive structures based on your leadership, defined by the amount of Empire points you hold. Oh. Let's see. If the officer's post is destroyed or infected by the attack, you will fail the mission. The mission begins when the game pause. Select the officer's post to hire and place units and defensive structures directly on the map. Oh, cool. When you no longer have any Empire points left, you're satisfied with deployment of troops, press the start button to begin the attack. Oh, that's so awesome. This is a neat mission type. And the music's getting increasingly loud. Well, I'm going to turn that down a little bit. I don't know if it's just me, but it sounded like super loud in my ears. Okay, so they're probably just going to come wandering down the road, I guess, right? I mean, I can't see them right now, but... Okay, we can hire soldiers, we can hire rangers. We have 720 points to spend effectively. In terms of defensive structures, we have wood barriers or wood barriers. It's great. Block the passage of enemies until it's destroyed. I don't know whether to try to... I guess I should probably try to bunch in close, maybe? I only get so many barriers, and I don't know how far they're going to go. I wish I knew which side they're going to come from. Alright, let's try it across here. Oh, that is not what I want. Can I move these things? Oh, that... I'm actually getting the money back for them? Oh, yes, good. Okay. Why do they only have 2 directions? Just make a square around your tower. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. Ugh, come on. Those seem to be facing the wrong way. I hope they still stop the zombies the same. So the only trick with doing this approach is that, well, A, I'm going to burn through a lot of points just putting barriers up. But B, if they do happen to break through, I have no fallback. So it's pretty much do or die. Undo these. 10 points for Rangers, 20 points for these guys. So I guess we'll do...
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I've got to do... It's got to be smaller. It's got to be smaller. I've got to undo some of these. Can't afford this many.
Any orders?
Undo you guys. I never tried this type of mission before, so this will be interesting. Oh, wait, why can't I place those? Are you kidding me? Because I put those soldiers down, I can't put barriers there now? Or maybe, oh, maybe it's just like a certain range allowed. Oh, no. Can't place too close around the outpost. Yeah, I guess that's it. We pretty much... If I do it this way, I'm just not going to get enough units in. I feel like I'm going to try and get them to concentrate on a few spots here, maybe. Because I just can't afford to have the whole thing surrounded.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
All right. That's it. That's horrible defense. Barricade 3 side only. Use defenses to channel zombies to your soldiers. Well, the trouble is I don't know which way they're going to come from. This is the first time attempting this. I don't know if they literally just walk down the road, in which case I don't actually need these ones on the side. I could just set them up differently and block here and like block here. But I just don't know. So let's give it a whirl. We won't be able to place more defenses. We probably will fail in this first attempt until I get a chance to see how this plays out. Desperately cut the archers. Yeah.
You are gonna pay me.
That's what I should do. Okay, they're coming from all sides. Oh, that is amazing. This is gonna hurt a lot. So what I'm gonna do,
Tell me.
I'm gonna pull my units
Understood.
out from behind the barrier first, and we'll try to thin out the numbers a tiny little bit if we can,
All right.
before they get in too close.
Commander?
Because they're slow moving, right? So we can do a little bit of damage first.
Commander? Waiting on orders. Any orders?
This is where you guys shoot, preferably a lot. If I sit back and turtle the entire time, there's no way I'll be able to kill them all, especially since they're so slow moving. Yeah, these guys are gonna get in there awfully quick though.
Waiting on orders.
Okay, fall back.
Yes, sir.
You fall back
Orders,
too.
sir. Let's go. Tell me. Just guide me to the infected.
Don't be afraid of pausing. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I'm doing with the pausing is I was like relocating my troops because there's not really a lot else I can do.
Any orders?
Okay, let's take
Better be good.
you two into here. You guys fall
sir.
back.
All right.
No, I didn't want to pick all of them.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Waiting on orders. Perfect.
Didn't entirely mean. Oh, okay, this is gonna be really bad.
A new task. Okay.
Is everything okay?
Oh gosh, I forgot about these guys. Run!
For the colony! I will kill our enemies!
This isn't gonna work.
Just guide me to the infected.
Can I kite? Let's see if we can kite these guys.
Okay, but it's gonna cost you double. What's up? Any
No, I can a little bit.
What?
Okay, you guys need to fall back to here.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha.
Nope, nope. Get out here.
Whatever you say. As
No,
long
run.
as you pay me.
Tell me, is everything okay?
A new task.
They are trying to break through.
I know they're trying to break through. They are breaking through.
It's under attack.
You need me? Perfect.
This is brutal.
Commander,
Taste my arrows.
ready and waiting.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
All right. So having seen this now, I think I have a slightly better idea of how I want to position it. I'd like to put the barriers out a little bit farther, just something that they stop and hit.
The walls are
Oh, I forgot about these guys.
Understood. Ooh. Of course, my commander.
Yeah, they're getting overwhelmed on the north side there. Well, that was fun. It's nice that they go slow, so it does give you a chance to try to maneuver a little bit, but
Let's go.
this was not a good setup. I don't like this setup at all.
They got me.
The tower's toast already anyway.
No.
It's all over, man. Abandoned post. All soldiers? Yeah, we might want to go all soldiers. Or maybe just like four rangers so that we can try to kite a little bit, maybe? Build a train around the base. Perfect. Hopefully I get a chance to retry it. You moron, you're not squishing my orders. Alright. Defeats can. Oh, it keeps count of the defeats too. That's interesting. Huh. That's kind of cool. It's game over, man. It's game over. All right, so we know that they kind of flood in from all directions, which means I can make better use of barriers and require less of them in total, I think. If I just use like a few of them out here, like this kind of thing. Like that. Over here, I want to do something similar. Like that. And again, because they're slow moving, the farther out I can hit these guys, the better this should fare in general. That. Okay, so we have pretty much all the choke points cut off. Okay, that still leaves me 380, so we can buy troops now.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Okay, I don't have enough troops. Okay, I gotta be more judicious in my use of these barriers, I think. So let's just give them like a few to hit in each spot, because they don't necessarily need to. They're not gonna have to destroy all of them. Take those ones out. Just enough to cause like a bit of a disruption for them. Okay, that'll give me a little bit more to spend on units. I can get rangers for 10, so... I still have one side that's completely undefended. This one has 4. Okay, we'll send down here. We'll just get all soldiers. Okay. It's not great, but what I'm thinking is if I can just hold them up a little bit at the barriers and then collapse towards the middle and concentrate my fire a bit more, we'll see what happens. I mean, theoretically, we could just put, like, individual barriers out, and that might work, too. Try funnel, the chat suggests? Well, the hard part is, like, how do you funnel them from all directions at once? And funnel them where, too? We'll try this, and then we'll see how it goes. I don't know.
Just tell me what to do.
I kind of want them to engage as far out as possible, though.
You again.
Any orders? Is everything okay?
Okay, all of you guys,
Commander?
come out here and fight.
Do you need me?
I feel like we definitely have to hit them as far away from the barrier as we can. Well, how is there not an opening there?
On your orders.
Ah, I thought I left a gap there.
Tell me. Ready and waiting.
Units under attack.
Where?
Any orders?
Fall back! Behind the truck!
Let's go. Sorry, sir. I was
Sorry,
getting
sir. I gotta thin them out here significantly. You guys come down here.
That will be easy. Tell me.
Fall back behind your barrier now.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
All the way. Orders, sir.
Fall back! Fall back!
Tell me.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Let's go.
It's so hard to tell. Oh, it's got the counter down here too. 780 something left.
All right. Commander?
Now, who did I just tell to move?
Understood.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Perfect.
Oh, no.
Do you need me? Commander?
I've got them in so many different places. I can't
Is everything okay?
can't keep tabs on them all.
Trying to break through.
Orders, sir. Great idea, sir.
All right,
Our
that's
forces are in danger.
which ones?
Commander?
Fall back.
Walls are under attack.
Okay, they're gonna stop and hit that barrier at least a little bit for some of them.
Waiting on orders. Just tell me what to
These guys can stand behind this barrier
They are
now.
attacking the colony defenses.
do. Orders, sir.
Just keep falling back.
Is everything
Oh, what are you
okay?
doing? Get out of there.
Our defenses
tell me
are
what to
being
do.
attacked.
Just guide me to the infected.
It's nice of them to tell me as though we can't see, right? Like,
Let's go. Orders, sir. Waiting on orders.
They are trying
Tell
to
me.
break through.
all right, get over here now.
At your service. Just guide me to the infected. Tell me. All right.
Move quickly.
Orders, sir. That will be easy.
The walls
Waiting
are
on
under attack.
orders. All the way.
This isn't gonna work. There's still too many of them.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
If I could just buy like a little bit more time. Here, kite Odo here or something.
Yeah.
Do you need me?
What's up? Any infected around?
They are trying
Let
to
me
break
put an
through.
arrow in his head.
Just run through, draw to the way.
What do you want now? My bow is ready. Yes.
I just need to stall them a little bit.
Commander?
What? Sounds interesting. It could be worse. Yes. Faster than
No, don't attack them. Just run by them.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think we might actually have a chance at this.
No, I'm just kidding. Yes.
If I can keep distracting them a little bit. It might just work. Dig in and shoot out. Yeah, they're like, I'm actually impressed they didn't just get completely splatted in there.
Do you need me?
Shoot it out. Shoot it out.
For the colony!
All right, I think we got it. Hooray! Just barely squeaking by. Because they're slow moving, like if we can get as far out away from the center point to whittle them down and just keep collapsing in toward the middle, it seems to be working all right. It's just cleanup now. You can make more normal missions to get more Imperial points, then this one would be easier. You're right, it would, because we would have more Imperial points. You're not wrong. Dodge the bullet. I really didn't think that was gonna work when they started to get too close to the center. I thought we were gonna be in trouble, but it seems to have worked out all right. There's one little zombie here all by himself. He's like, "Wait for me, guys! Wait for me!" Oh, he died. Oh no, there's still some back here.
Let's get them!
Let's get them! Victory! Oh, wow, you lose points for retries. Wow. So if you retry too many times, that could be really punishing. Lost 10% for that one retry. This, to be honest, the easy map. When you get the map with runners, it's going to be GG. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a real challenge. Just claim you're skilled. Yeah, that's what it is. It was not skill. It was all luck. I don't think you have to worry about my hubris. I'm not really, I'm not that kind of cocky guy. We got lucky that time. You're right. Like against different enemies, that would be a different fight, right? Like if we had a scenario where they weren't all slow-moving zombies like that, very different fight. Let's try taking on the Ghost of Bones. Thousands of human bones are scattered across the sands of this coast like macabre witnesses of a battle long ago. However, the waters that bathe the Coast of Bones are exceptionally rich in marine life and very favorable environment to build fishing-based colony. Now I wish I'd spent points on that increased fishing. It's a relatively easy place to protect. To the north, the Great Mountain Range rises into the south. The Great Sea provides protection. Get rid of the infected in the region quickly, so you only have to worry about protecting the eastern and western flanks. So we have to destroy all infected, call in a population of 800 this time, resist all swarms of infected. We have 50 days, and can't lose the command center. I did say Coast of Bones. Okay, so we have 6 units to start with now, because we got some bonus units from some of those skills that I picked, which is really handy.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Scatter them to the 4 winds to
You again.
investigate and see what we can find around us. In terms of building, we only have a tiny little reach to the coast here right now, but it is giving us a decent amount of food, so that's a plus.
What?
Oh, man, we got zombies already? Kidding me?
Tell me.
You again. Gotcha.
Are you kidding me?
So tired. Last night was amazing.
What I really want to find is some bonus resources. That would be good. But man, there's already like pretty big crowds of zombies out here. Oh man, they're already getting spanked.
Orders, sir.
Units under
Just tell me
attack.
what to do.
This better be good.
Holy cow. These ones are aggressive.
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding.
Attention.
Yes.
Building.
Alright, I better group up because it looks like these ones are going to wander in relatively quickly. Here comes the train. Hopefully it took some zombies out for us.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What do you want now?
There's 3 of you. Come on.
You order, you pay.
Okay, so we have stone over here. We're going to need that. Tents. We don't need no stinking tents. Well, I'm trying to figure out where to put the tents, to be honest with you. I'm gonna need more zone down here.
What?
Come on.
Okay.
Our forces
let's
are in
do
danger.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I feel like the Rangers don't do as much damage in the campaign mode as they do in a normal game. It's kind of weird.
Waiting on orders.
All right, let's get hunting shacks in here. If I put... I can get 10 if I build here. Can I build a second one? Tell me I've got the range. Yes, 18.
What? Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna put these guys on patrol here.
You again.
This guy can go here and go on patrol
Okay.
here.
At your service.
This one's gonna grab some bonus wood for us.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Come on.
Phew, man, zombies are in close this time.
Attention. Building completed. Commander? Great idea, sir.
Okay, I think I'm gonna build my tents down here. Phew, man. Not that I have a ton of space down here, but at least we can get more fishing shacks down here now. That's good. Ooh, good for 21 there. Okay, good. We got a quick supply of food. We are gonna need lumber. Let's get a lumber mill set up as soon as we have workers. And gold, I guess.
Attention. Building completed.
Free wood, tents yet. No more infantry yet. Yeah, we need stone before we can build any more units. I'm sitting at 0 stone. And actually, when the train comes by, it should give me like 200 gold.
Attention. Building completed.
Because we picked that perk that brings loads of gold in with the train now.
Oh.
Okay, let's
here
make
we
this.
go again.
Building
Are you sure?
completed.
This should be a group of 2 down here.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Give me that sweet gold.
The train has
There we
arrived
go.
at the station. Tell me. Understood.
It seems like the zombies are being surprisingly aggressive this time around. I feel like normally they don't wander in that quickly. Maybe it's just me. Maybe they got something personally against me. Still no stone. I've got to build down here and get a quarry going really quick. So I need the resources.
Attention.
I'm all out of power though.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I'm all out of power. I don't have a wood
Building
quarry.
completed.
Or yeah, sawmill rather. Wood quarry. Man, I'm super smart. I've actually got to shut some stuff down so I can build.
Better be good. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, we got runner.
Yeah.
Get him! Get him! Faster!
What? Okay.
Maybe shouldn't have picked that fight. Alright, these buildings take a total of 1 energy, so I might actually need to destroy a tent or 2. No, they only take 1 energy also. How much do I need for the lumber mill? 4. Alright. This is lame, but I gotta free up energy so I can build a lumber mill because wasn't smart enough to build one earlier. There we go. Poster East Archer is near the track.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh yeah, so they can draw the enemies in, you mean?
Gotcha.
I kinda wanna knock them back a tiny little bit.
Okay.
Everybody over here, let's draw them up into the train.
Arrived at the station.
Oh, they're gonna kill them before the train gets there. Kind of a shame.
Gotcha.
Come on, guys. Come get some.
Okay.
Oh, I only got a couple.
Great. My bow is ready.
Music is super eerie, by the way. It is a little eerie, yeah.
Completed.
They did a good job on the sound in this
Better
game.
be
Look at that. We got a zombie that snuck in because I wasn't.
Right between the eyes.
I took my guard away.
Whatever you As long
That's what I get for
as
taking my my patrol away. I should
my
never do that.
bow is ready. Are you sure?
Sir, I was cleaning my weapon.
We might actually kill them all and survive this, but I don't know. Nope. Nope, definitely not. Mistakes were made. This is gonna be a restart. We're just gonna be a loss of 10% of the result for this particular
Faster
mission.
than my bow.
Terrible.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Oh, that's so bad.
Any orders?
That's embarrassing.
Perfect.
Taste my arrows.
Where's that train when you need it? I need it to come through and knock these things down.
Arrow in his head.
All right.
Straight to the heart.
Great idea, sir.
Quick restart, so no loss. Does that work? There's no option to restart.
Waiting on orders. Orders, sir. All right.
Now the train shows up.
Is ready.
On your orders.
The train has arrived at the station.
Oh my gosh, that's the worst start ever. It doesn't, yeah, it really doesn't look like there is a restart option.
Damn it. Oh.
No, I needed him. They killed Bob, not Bob! I don't even know why I'm bothering. I don't think there's any possibility of even rescuing this. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it only had to go down past yellow in order for it to destroy the building.
What?
Looks like it's got to destroy the whole thing.
Straight to the heart.
Not that it changes much, because there we go. Bob, do something. That was the worst. Oh my god. That was embarrassing. This game seems to prefer rubbing your failure in your face. Yeah, I should have. It was my fault for pulling that sentry away. I really shouldn't have done that. Saving an exit won't help. It takes you right back to that moment in the game. They have it set up that way, so you can't just cheat your way out of it. Lost. All right. Well,
You are gonna pay me for this.
live and
right?
learn.
What?
As
You
I
are
said,
gonna
mistakes
pay
were
me
made.
for this, right? Yes, tell me. But be quick. What?
Commander, for the colony.
At least I know what's around me this time.
Taste
I'm not
my
going in
arrows.
blind anymore.
Yeah. Right between the eyes.
Okay, let's put these guys on patrol here.
Yes.
I'm not going to spread out with them just
You are
yet.
gonna pay me for this, right?
Try to avoid the mistakes of the past, as
At
it
your
were.
service. Understood.
Okay, we have a little bit of cash. Let's go ahead and set up food supply first. Lumber mill would be good, but we need more gold for that. Failure is always an option, yeah. I think you should copy me and play this tomorrow. I don't know. If you're interested in playing it, then sure.
Station.
It's a good game. That is for sure. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing with our hunting shacks over here, because that was a pretty decent amount of food we actually had. We have enough for a lumber mill this time. Let's plug that in there. We have a little bit of gold, so I can do some housing now.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, that was a real grim failure, that one. Just don't copy my playstyle. You know what it is? It's on the survival maps. I find like the first thing you want to do before the zombies have a chance to spread out is run around and explore. You can pick up free supplies. It seems like it spawns them in clusters and then they spread out to fill up the map. So you got a chance to run around all the clusters and find things. But not so much in this. That they were pretty closely set up around already. So that was a little less than ideal.
Attention. Building completed.
What can do is crazy moose and squirrel. We gotta wait for the train to show up. I don't have any workers. Group failure. Don't pull us down with this. Meant the campaign specifically. Hopefully nobody will try to tell me how to play for the campaign though. Oh, Durgan. it's part of Let's Playing.
Attention.
It's all part of the experience. People tell you what to do.
Attention. Building complete.
The nice thing about playing the campaign on the first day is that, by and large, people don't have experience at it, right? So you don't have as much spoiling going on.
Train has arrived
I find.
at the station.
I mean, there's still a little bit of it, obviously, but
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
all right. We have enough now. We can actually set up one of these little towers. So let's try to expand down here. You'll just play tomorrow. Nice. I forgot I was out today, to be honest. Oh yeah, I was watching this one for a while, so I knew it would be. I knew it would be out today. I was pretty excited for it. 10 energy. I should probably think about building one of these. Is that gonna block things up? I don't know if it will. I'll put it there anyway.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. All right, now we have space down here to do some housing. Actually, I should probably do my food first, just to make sure I don't get in the way of my food production. How is that still not
What do
revealed?
you want now? Yeah.
Get down there.
Are you
That's
sure?
better. 21. 20. There we go. This track over here is cramping my style. It's getting in my way.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes.
Is Cryptic gonna go MLG? What's MLG?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Right, we got
Completed.
man, a lot of stuff built now. Okay, more tents we can plug in here. Nice that it lets me build right through that bush. That's really handy. Good start to our population, but now we really need to get our hands on some resources. So,
Tell me.
what's the best way to go about this? I'm worried that if I pull these guys off patrol, we're gonna have the same problem we just had a minute ago.
Here we come.
Here we come. I need to expand out this way though, because I have to get to that stone, otherwise I can't build more units. Give me what I need. Should make more troops first? I can't make more troops. I've got to get stone first. That's what I'm saying.
Let's go.
You can't build troops from the command center. You actually have to build one of these little soldier centers, and in order to do that I need 20 stone, and I currently have 0, which means I have to set up a quarry down here.
Is everything okay?
So I have to be able to I have to be able to expand far enough to be able to reach it, otherwise I can't build there.
Building completed.
So if I go out to here, this will get me the access to the stone for the quarry, but it's gonna be a little bit dangerous out here. I'd really like to be able to explore a little bit farther and see where things are. That didn't turn out so well the first time. Why is that the issue? Alright, let's do maybe like a single row of tents here.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, from here to here is going to be their patrol route.
Understood. The train has arrived at the station.
We have enough resources to build a quarry. This is going to be 5 if I build right here.
Completed.
So we should be able to get a soldier center relatively quickly that way. This also expands our ability to build a whole bunch more fisheries along here. Or at least a couple more. Give him a little wall. Actually, I should probably wall this whole side off. It's probably going to be the most... like the safest approach, I think. Why can't I attack there or build there?
All right.
There we go. Can I build across here? No, I can't. I gotta go up one. There we go.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my
Get
weapon.
behind the wall.
Attention. Building completed. Commander? Great idea, sir.
Okay, we have a supply of stone now. Whew. That's the designated dirt temp. He immediately tore it down. Okay. I can go like so. I hate, like... This is a really awkward place to have to build. If I build there, I can't build there because the tent won't have a way to get out. Actually, let's destroy this. Now we should be able to build there. Yeah. Good. So far, so good, anyway. We've already gotten farther than we did the first time, so that's alright. Explore with one archer, just kite them away and run. Well, I have so few units right now, I don't really want to put them too far at risk. Why can't I build there? Are you kidding me? What is wrong with that spot? That's ridiculous. I can't get a good cluster of tents in here. I think I cluster something. Now when the track's too close again. Man. Alright, whatever. What was the population we had to get in this? Was it 800? Oops, that's not the one that I want. Let's see. Population 800. We have to do it within 50 days. Can't build a house so close to the edge. That's crazy. Well, it's not even like you can get pretty close to the edge. The tents need a way for the occupants to get out. So if you block the sides, then it won't let you build any further, because it's like they're just not allowed to get out, kind of thing. It's kind of annoying.
Orders, sir. That will be easy.
Okay, what are you doing to me?
All the way.
There we go. Alright, so they can scout that whole wall. That'll give us actually room to build another another sawmill if we can actually get the resources to do it with. Can't block all access to building, yeah. You're driving someone across the country, they're moving from Alberta to Quebec, and they don't drive. Wow, that's a bit of a trip.
The train has arrived at the station.
So you get to drive the U-Haul? Is that your job? Look at this guy. He's book it in there. Get him! That zombie was a zealot. Need more energy. More energy. As soon as I get the 6 energy, we can throw down a recruiting center.
Attention. Building completed.
If I can find a good place to put it. I guess I can stick it over here, but that'll block my ability to produce wood from there. Can't build down here. If I build up here, I'll be risking incoming zombies. Well, that's great. Perfect. That'll work. Before you learn coins a lot, now you have too many coins. Well, the train every time it comes in is giving me 200 coins. So now we just have a bit of a different problem. I'm scrambling for food and stuff, which is really funny. I guess maybe I got a little too aggressive with the tents, but that's good for another 19 food. Need the market, but we can't make it in this version of the game. So as you progress through the campaign, you can unlock more and more things as you work through the skill tree and stuff for the campaign. But you don't have free access to all the buildings in the same way that you do in survival mode. So we can't build a market, can't build a bank. I can't even build a wood workshop in order to do additional research and stuff. We pretty much just have to work with the resources we have, and then work our way through the campaign to continue unlocking things so we can do more and more. Oh, my gold's already maxed out. Like, this is just wasting money now.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, I need to push back the zombies a bit. So let's focus on getting some troops that I can do that with. Because I'm going to need the space up here, otherwise I can't expand properly. Oh, you'll be driving distance after. That'll be handy. While those are building, I guess I should try and build
My bow and arrows
the ability to
are
expand
ready.
out this way a little bit more. And probably over here would be good too. Even if I just block this off with a wall and then throw my guys behind it to defend it. Don't troops drain most of your money? No, they drain some of your money. They cost money, but I have like 3,000 gold right now. I'm maxing it out. And I need the troops to be able to clear out enemies. If I don't produce any more units, then we won't be able to knock back the zombies because they're already a little bit too pressured. That's how we run into the scenario I had the first time I attempted this a minute ago. I pulled troops away from a patrol line in order to support a different area, and I let a zombie in, and one little zombie just crashed the whole thing. Okay, we should put another mill in. Do that down here.
My bow and arrows are ready.
My bow and arrows are ready.
The train has arrived at the station.
That's good. Make a ton of soldiers. The soldiers I can't make yet. We need iron to make soldiers. They require 2 iron each. They take 1 food. They do take gold to produce them. But yeah. The only thing I can make right now are the rangers, so that's what I'm producing right now. We'll get a little force of rangers we can use to push back the enemy up here, the zombies, and then that will let us hopefully build a wall in. We're already on day 7. I'm not feeling good about the progress we're making so far.
Attention.
The pacing seems too slow relative to... maybe I'm just used to playing the survival game, but it feels like it's too slow.
Aren't there other
Alright, you
units
guys go
to bother?
start shooting zombies up here.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Gotcha. Faster than my bow.
Pew pew!
What?
Yes.
Just playing a rendezvous up there, I guess. Alright, this tower is finished, so I guess I might as well block this side off. Just use up some of the wood and money that we have available. Hopefully I can build through that cactus. I can't. Stupid cactus. Oh well, if I can't build through it, they can't smash through it, so I guess that's a good thing. What do you mean I can't build there? Oh, I'm out of wood.
A new task.
Here, somebody go grab that wood.
I hope you're not wasting my time. My bow and arrows are ready.
Defend!
What?
Okay,
Okay.
these guys can go here. We'll set them on patrol to go here.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
A new task.
These units are ready to do a little cropping. Oh, there's some iron up here too. That's handy.
The train has arrived at the
Great
station.
idea. No.
Good night, Fox and everyone. See you, Shao. Thanks for coming out.
They
Set
are
your...
attacking the colony
Set your senators rally point near the northern frontier. Yeah, I have it set up here. Train just smacks right into my soldiers. Or into my rangers, rather. So is Canada half French and half English? Well, it's bilingual in the same sense that you have a lot of Spanish-speaking people in the U.S.
This better be good.
The difference is just that the province of Quebec in particular has a very, very high
What do you want now?
population of French-speaking Canadians,
What?
whereas the rest of the country it's a little bit more mixed.
You call that a plan?
Oh, there's a building up here. No wonder. Ooh, there's iron there too.
My
Great.
bow and arrows are ready.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
All right, well this is going to be interesting. How do I expand up here when there's a building up here? I need to be able to take that thing out. I need more units for that.
What now?
Hopefully it's not a full-fledged town and it's only just one little building.
Let me put an arrow in his head. Great.
What?
Give me that iron.
Whatever you say.
Go get it.
As long as you pay me.
Nope. No, you brought friends.
Yes. Right between the eyes.
I do a little kiting.
But it's gonna
No.
cost you double.
I just want one. Give me one unit. There we go.
Gotcha.
My bow and arrows are ready.
What? Oh, there's a fissure in the ground they can't walk through. That's weird.
Yeah. You are gonna pay me for this, right? A new task.
What?
The train has
Yes.
Okay.
arrived at the station.
Straight to the heart.
See if we can take this little building out. Take control of this spot of iron up here. Please don't have a whole horde of zombies come running out. That would just be awful.
My bow and arrows.
Only a few. Okay, that's not bad. Don't know much about Canada except for the fact that you guys hatch out of frozen lakes. That's exactly how it happens, actually. Some people have the stork. We have penguins,
Yes.
polar bears that deliver our babies. You know, whatever.
Great.
Roger that.
All right, there was a few more zombies in that building than I thought there were.
My bow
Okay.
and arrows are ready.
You guys can pay attention to this one over here instead
I
of
hope you're not wasting my time.
the ones shooting you.
Okay.
Ah! Run for it!
Gotcha. My bow
Keep guiding.
is ready.
Just keep guiding.
Okay. A new task.
Okay, we're good. I think.
What do you want now? You again? Yeah.
All right.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Angry demons in the form of birds. Dude, there's a Canadian Starbucks being built down the street from me. How is it a Canadian Starbucks? Just Starbucks in general, you mean?
Task. What?
We have a couple Starbucks right by my house. It's kind of handy.
Being attacked.
All right, there's still individual ones over there, so that's fine. This is definitely the direction I need to expand. Oh, there's stone there too.
The train has arrived at the station.
You
Definitely
are
the direction we
my
need to
bow
expand,
and
though.
arrows are
Okay, so
ready.
let's start getting some towers going because I need to expand a little bit more aggressively now that we have some of this under control.
What? Yes. Faster than my bow.
Hopefully, this area in here is enclosed.
Okay.
It'll make it a little bit easier to control it.
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you're not wasting my time.
How many Starbucks can you get for Canadian bucks? You mean like how much does it cost in Canadian to get Starbucks?
Okay. Taste my arrows.
Roger that.
Ah,
What do you want now? Yes.
I want you to kite.
Okay.
Building complete.
Your job is to run around.
Is that all? So boring. Gotcha. Okay. You ordered? You
Yeah, we need more housing. More population. More peoples.
What? Yeah. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes.
It's not bucks in Canada, it's reindeer.
Gotcha.
That's funny. Welcome to Star Reindeer. Drinks are still $20.
Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
One drink is more expensive than $5. Yeah, so I like to drink the grande caramel macchiato, and for me it's like $5.35, I think, something like that.
Great. You are gonna
Consequently, I don't buy it all that often. Star Moose.
Gotcha. A new task.
Instead of a mermaid on the cup, it's got like it's got a moose.
Okay.
That would be awesome.
Gotcha. Great. What? Gotcha.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna go way past 50 days if I keep going at this pace. We're all out of food again, so I actually need some more hunting shacks. If we put, that'll give me 13, and then maybe I can wrap it around on this side. 21.
You are gonna
This patrol needs to move up because they're not really protecting anything anymore.
Yes.
I need them to patrol across here now.
A new task.
Is that a Doom Village right there? If so, I really can't fight that right now.
My bow is ready.
Roger that.
Hopefully it'll turn out to only be a single building there, but I'm not going to risk it at the moment. Hashtag get this on trending.
Great.
Building completed.
Taste my arrows. Gotcha.
So I read the latest story from Blizz Overwatch team, the Baptiste one. Nope. I don't really follow Overwatch though.
You pay. Great.
Fall back.
Faster than my bow. Gotcha.
Man, I'm gonna need more units.
Trying to break into the buildings.
No, that's not good. All right, that building's going down.
Sounds
They
interesting.
are infecting our buildings.
I took a chance and expanded out there to the side a little bit earlier than I should have, maybe. Some of you guys peel off and go fight these guys. No, save the buildings. Save the soldiers.
Yeah.
The archers, whatever,
They are
rangers.
trying to break through. The train
What's
has
up?
arrived at the
Any
station.
infected around?
All right, I can't build all the way around the corner there. It's too dangerous.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes. You again.
Half of those units, half of the zombies I just killed there were the ones that spawned under my own
Great.
building. That was terrible.
You again.
I'm really hoping there's gonna be a dead end point up here somewhere that will give me a chance to build out here.
Right between the eyes. You call that a plan?
Okay. What do I want to do? I need food. I don't have any place for fisheries along the waterfront unless I can actually push out this way farther. Maybe I should. Maybe that's the safer play.
Aren't there other units to bother? Yeah.
Let's go see what's over there. In the meantime, I could build another soldier center, which would come in handy. I'll put that maybe over here.
What do you want?
Because we're going to need the troops anyway.
Great.
Units under attack.
Oh, great. I should probably increase the size of that patrol. Oh, I can make, actually, I can make a couple soldiers. It's going to take food, though, so I'm going to just make rangers for now.
What?
Need food stocks, get some tiramisu. Tiramisu.
Better be good.
I wouldn't complain about it. Sadly, I've been trying to eat better, though, so that probably doesn't fit with that whole
What?
eating better plan.
Gotcha.
Just in general.
You
Oh,
again.
man. There was a huge drop-off in people all of a sudden.
My bow and arrows are ready. A new task.
I think YouTube's tracking is a little off. Okay.
Train has
Let's
arrived
do
at the
this.
station.
Alright, looks like I'm trying to expand the wrong direction. It looks like it's much less populated over here. And by building along the coast here, I can get
Yes.
all kinds of food.
Attention. Building complete.
So I should block off that other side and just focus on building over here. This is definitely the way to go.
My bow and arrows are ready.
I hate that I couldn't really go out far enough to explore to see what I had to deal with. So I was pushing the wrong direction. Maybe once again a YouTube problem. No, I think actually what was happening was it wasn't reflecting the change in people over time. Unless a whole bunch of people got kicked, I don't know.
Okay. You
Um,
again.
but I think it was showing a static number for the longest period of time. Oh no, actually it's come back up again, so maybe it was actually a weird YouTube glitch.
My
Whatever.
bow and
Oh, there's an
arrows
opening
are
over here.
ready.
Oh man.
What?
Okay, it's still smaller to defend than the other side, so I think... Oh boy.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Let's set this patrol... No,
Whatever
you guys
you
go
say.
here.
As long as you pay
Oh,
me.
I rebuilt that hunter cabin. I need to destroy that thing. That's why I had to deal with so many enemies.
Yeah.
You guys patrol
What do you
here.
want
You guys
now?
patrol here.
Great.
Never the two shall meet.
Yeah.
My
Let me
bow
put an
and
arrow in
arrows
his
are
head.
ready.
Okay, and then I can start to... I can expand aggressively down this way.
You are gonna pay me for
This
right?
should make a lot more sense, I think. Yeah, it's going to like 211, 179, back up to like 212. It's all over the place right now.
Okay.
It's a little wacky. Well, carb diets usually have lots of meat, right? Yeah, so I am reducing the amount of carbs, but
Station.
Sure.
I'm making a point of
You
cutting
are
out
gonna
certain
pay
types
me
of
for
things,
this,
like
right?
refined sugars,
I hope you're not
pastas.
wasting my time.
Ooh, that's
Taste
free
my
energy
arrows.
up there. I need to get
My
that.
bow and arrows are ready.
Breads, rice, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then I'm just making a point of eating more vegetables. So it's nothing like, I'm not doing any complicated like paleo diet or keto diet or any of that kind of fancy stuff. Yeah, it's all over the place. It's bouncing down like crazy right now.
Roger that.
It's a little weird trying to track it sometimes when you're streaming and you see the number going all over, because it actually draws a graph for me that I can see, and it's got like these really weird spikes in it. Whatever.
Are you sure?
Just mostly distracting. Oh, okay. There's a building there.
Right?
I saw the
Yeah.
free energy there, and I was hoping that
You call that a plan?
it was only going to be that
Walls are under
Roger that.
attack.
just that one little bit of free stuff there, and not an actual
Great.
Doom house or Doom village. But
Yes.
I didn't get so lucky.
Okay.
Okay, what's going on over here? Oh, they broke one of the walls. Oh no, that's where the cactus is. Never mind.
This better be good.
Okay, we can expand out here again.
Oh, more orders.
Let's make sure everything's clear over here before I do it.
Are you sure?
Ha! See, this one little guy would have snuck in and got me.
Faster than my bow. Sounds interesting. It could be worse.
Roger that.
All right.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
He put an arrow in his head. More fishing.
This better be good. Yeah. My
The
bow
train has
is
arrived
ready.
at the station.
Okay.
All right, let's peel off 2 of these to use as a patrol on this side of things. Hopefully we won't have to deal with too many wandering zombies up here. These ones can go up, and we'll have them patrol here for now.
Are you sure?
Then I'm going to try and take over this whole zone with Tesla towers, and that will let me expand everything I need to build out down here.
Attention. Building
Need more fishing shacks. Put another, nope. Somebody could put a hunting shack up there, but it's not going to fit. Or hunting cottage, whatever. I don't like the size of this side to try to defend it, but it is what it is, I guess. You have no idea what the temple I've seen. Bread's poison for you? Oh, yeah.
completed.
I love bread so much. Everything from, like, the smell of it baking to,
Building completed.
you know, the taste of it.
What?
Attention.
Great
So-
idea.
Giving up on bread for me is really
I'm
tough.
just kidding.
Roger that.
Oh, there's a little, like...
You call
It's almost like
that
there's a little
a
attack
plan?
coming in here. More so than just random zombies wandering around.
You
I think I'm gonna need a bigger squad here.
Gotcha. This better be good.
Better use a 4-unit patrol here instead. What day is it? It's already day 16. Ugh. Okay. Produce more power. So, population's only 200 and change, so we're gonna need a whole bunch more population in here. More tents.
The train has arrived at the station.
A new task. You order, you pay. What do you want now?
All right, these guys are ready.
Sounds interesting.
Building
Could be
completed.
worse.
I have a little bit of wood. I think I'm gonna try and build some defensive walls here, just a little bit. Something to give myself a little bit of cover when these guys come in.
Attention. Building completed.
I desperately need another mill, though. Still only have the one going, which is not great. I should be able to actually fit one over here. Score me 9 wood, anyway. Which isn't great, but it's better than nothing. You can run over here. Oh, I'm an iron already. Right, I've got to expand this way because I need that iron. That's great. Alright. Not really what I wanted to do, but take what I can get, I guess.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, good. This will bring us a whole lot more people. I need more food, though.
Reporting for duty.
It's still not cutting it. Oh, just barely on the edge there. I can't build any farther over than that, which means I can't even wall that in. That's awesome. I have no idea where the wave's gonna come to when the attack finally comes. It's kind of an added whammy.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. Good. Okay, we can get a mill up here now, or a quarry rather. I need 1 wood to get another quarry. Does the train actually do anything? It does, yeah. So it brings in supplies. What happens is you build your tents or your whatever your living quarters are going to be. In this case, I could only build up to the tent level. You build it and it's empty. There's nobody in it. You don't have any population in it. The train comes in and it brings people in, and they fill in all the tents that you have built that don't have any population yet. And then there's also perks you can unlock that give you additional things also. So like, oops, what am I doing here? So I have a perk where every time the train arrives, it brings me 200 gold. So the train actually does serve a purpose, and if it runs over zombies who are on the track, it also squishes them, which is kind of a nice added bonus. But it does have a purpose.
My bow and arrows are ready.
I want to go hit this building so I can get rid of it.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Let's build more of these, because we got to get that population up. Fox giggles at the squishy
Dozens
zombies.
of infected are near the colony. They are approaching from the west.
Of
My
course
bow
they
and
are.
arrows ready.
Of course they're approaching from the west. Why would they want to come from any other direction? I was not expecting actual waves of zombies. Oh boy, I'm in trouble.
Reporting for duty.
Well, Yeah, this is going to present some issues.
The train has arrived at the station.
Are there other units to bother?
Okay. I wonder how many it's going to be.
Waiting on orders.
Oh, you come over here.
Let's go.
If they come into the lower part of this, I'm dead.
My bow
I can't even
and
build down there
arrows
yet.
are ready.
Oh, actually, I can. I just need the wood. Okay, let's try and do what I can to block it at least.
What? Gotcha.
Is everything okay? For the humans!
I got 1 hour left until they show up.
Just guide me to the infected. All the way.
Okay, they're coming at the center part of the wall, so that's something.
You're gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah.
Help me.
My bow and
You
arrows
guys
are
don't need to
ready.
patrol back here anymore. Go over here.
Let's go.
You again.
Uh-oh.
Do you need me?
Fall back.
This better be good.
We need a kiter.
Orders, sir.
All of these guys need to fall back to here.
Humans!
Yes. Are you sure?
Draw their fire. Draw their fire.
Straight to the heart. Gotcha.
Oh boy.
Our soldiers are in charge.
Oh boy.
You order, you pay.
Oh boy.
Gotcha.
Get him.
No.
No.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Oh, this is gonna really hurt.
Help me.
All right.
What's up? Any infected around? Okay, let's do this. Oh, yes.
Oh, I was not expecting to have to defend against waves. All right.
Roger that.
I know it said at the beginning we had to defeat all waves and stuff, but in the prior missions when it said that it was only one wave at the end,
Great idea.
this one seems to be a little
I'm
different.
just kidding. Yeah. Okay. What?
That will be easy.
Okay, we survived it. I lost units, which really sucks. Let's get everything repaired. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
You again.
All right, gotta separate my guys here.
Waiting on orders.
Okay, you four you can be the guards over here. Do your fancy patrol business on this side of things.
Commander? That will be easy.
Oh, here we go.
The rest of you
again.
patrol
I hope
here.
you're not
Oh,
wasting
and actually, I
your
pulled
time.
units off over here, but that's okay. I have more.
But it's gonna cost you double. Oh, more orders. Yeah.
All right, that was less than ideal. Wow, that sucked. Wow. Okay, food's a big concern for me right now. I need to take more of this land over here. Let's focus on more rangers right now because I can't really afford anything else. Yeah, reestablish patrols. Well, we got them set up again, but it's just not great. Gives you a green. Oh yeah, day 32. So that's when the next swarm. Yeah, I wasn't even watching that. That'll learn me. I never claimed to be observant, you know.
The train has arrived at
The only strategy you need is cutting. Well, the cutting definitely helps for sure.
Bow and arrows are ready.
I mean, we would have died a few times already if it hadn't been for some cutting. Oh, so inconvenient. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Okay, we have wood back. That's good. Make sure this is set up so that I've got some defenses. I don't want to have to rely just on this patrol to stay alive. Hopefully I don't get in far enough to hit that fishing shack.
Ready.
Waiting on
My
orders.
bow and arrows are ready.
Come on.
If I can get a big enough squad up here, I want to push off to the right and see if... Oh, actually, this is near the edge of the map here, too. I need these trees. Man, I'm way behind my population growth, though. I'm only at 302. And I'm already crowded for space. And I need
My
food.
bow and arrows are ready.
Not
My
good.
bow and arrows are ready.
Yeah, I repaired everything. You have to do it in waves sometimes, because when the Tesla towers get broken, sometimes it will break the chain. So, for example, this tower was out of reach of any power. So, what are you doing? You were supposed to be on patrol.
Of course, my commander.
My bow and arrows are ready.
My bow and arrows are ready.
My bow and arrows
I know they are.
The train has arrived at the station.
Go for the energy source. Yeah, I want to grab it actually.
What do you want?
Let's just grab one guy here, and we'll go grab these free energy bits. Oh,
Yeah.
they got friends.
Sounds interesting.
It's probably a good idea to kite some of the zombies out of this building anyway. It'll make it easier to destroy later.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Great. Whatever you say.
Hello, zombie friends.
Gotcha.
Pocket of gold up here.
Roger that.
You call that a plan?
All right, we got free energy. Food is my challenge, though. What kind of food would I get if I build over here where this scrub is, I wonder? Actually, better than I would have thought. That's good for 6. Ugh, it's terrible, but it's better than I would have thought. That's good for 9. All right. Hooray, we found food. Billions of dollars. The Dr. Evil voice. The cause never a good food source for 800 people. Yeah, I know, but we only have 2 options for producing food. We have the hunter's cottage and we have the fisherman's cottage. That's the only options that we have at the moment. Literally, there's nothing else I can do.
You again. Whatever you say.
Send these guys out.
Attention. Building completed.
This better be good. Gotcha.
Oh, they got my iron mine.
Oh,
Apparently, I didn't adjust my patrol routes to account for the building being up there.
gotcha.
Mistakes are made.
The train has arrived at the station.
Losing resources, having to rebuild this stuff is kind of a waste.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
You again. Okay.
Come on,
my
just kill him
bow
already.
Is ready. What do you want now?
All right,
Roger that.
my iron mill can't, or my iron mine can't be rebuilt until this thing gets fixed. But actually, I can't do anything with the iron right now anyway. I mean, theoretically, I could produce some more soldiers, but
Yes.
I don't know about the cost of
My
them.
bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows
again.
are ready.
They're definitely more powerful in their shooting, but like having to give up food for them is just not really high on my list right now.
Gotcha.
Ooh, this is stone wall here. Oh, of course there's a pathway through it. Fairly certain they make it very clear at the beginning of the game. What's this now? They never claim to be undead. Well, yeah. I mean, they kind of are. They call them the infected, actually, the whole time.
My bow and arrows are ready.
The
My
intent
bow
is
and
supposed to be
arrows
they're
are ready.
undead, but you're right. They don't.
Straight to the heart.
I don't know if they explicitly state it so much, except that in the story mode for the campaign, they do describe that
Great.
the
Taste my
people
arrow.
we're fighting and killing are the humans that were left over from the Great Plague kind of thing. So,
Yes.
and they're talking about like hundreds of years ago. So and they pretty much describe them as undead. Perhaps forsake the yeah. I'm gonna have to forsake the soldiers for now.
Ready. My bow and
I want the
arrows
firepower.
Station.
Gotcha.
I want the firepower, but I can't really afford the food to produce them. If I can clear this out, I can expand and take a little bit more coastline to get some more fishing shacks in. Which I think is probably how they planned this whole mission out, to try to make you
Let me put an arrow
make you
in
capitalize on the fishing shacks.
this. Okay.
Okay, my bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are
They're mostly groaning and shuffling around. Yeah.
Great.
They're mostly chewing on my face.
Gotcha. You
Okay, you guys go down here, join them.
Yes. Oh, here we go
They
again.
are trying to
Gotcha.
break through.
Faster than my bow. Great.
As long as they're only trying and not succeeding, I'm okay with that.
Roger that.
Okay, we can expand here now. Let's throw that one behind the wall, I guess.
You again. You call that a plan? Take
Walls
my
are under
arrows.
attack.
Great.
I should adjust the patrol route on these guys so they can actually cover off this
Gotcha.
mine up here.
You again. What? Okay. Let me put an arrow in his head. Yeah. Straight to the heart. Great.
Okay. So my plan is to expand out here. We'll wall this off on this side. We'll try to get a couple more fishing shacks in down here. So that we can take over this whole zone. Oh, I can't fit one in here. I gotta wait until I get down here. That's terrible. We could also put some hunting things up here too, which will give me some more food. That'll let me boost my cabin production, or my tent production rather. We've got 8 days before the next wave comes in. Developers have plans for more mechanical units. There are actually mechanical units in it already. I don't know what their plan is for more. There's a Titan unit you can get where they ride around this big robot. But outside of that, I haven't really heard anything further. They're kind of going with the whole steampunk theme for the whole game, so I don't know that getting too many more mechanical type things would be as in keeping with that as it could be. I don't know. I mean, granted, there are like the whole steampunk mechanic kind of things in that whole genre, but okay, let's plan for a wall to be built out here. Okay, I can do hunting shack up here. 19. I think 19 is the best I'm going to get. We'll stick it in there.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
They're attacking the colony defenses as the train came through, too. Okay, this patrol needs to come up to here.
The train has arrived at the station.
Gotcha.
I've got this building all finished, so I can now build down here. Except I ran out of wood.
What?
This group I want to patrol just
Roger
behind
that.
it. And I think I might be able to fit one more fishing cottage. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, good. That was actually a good boost of food. Can't complain too much about that.
You are gonna pay me for this,
All
right?
of these guys can now go kill some other stuff somewhere else. Zombies isn't copyrighted because zombies have bad lawyers. That's right. Is this still a campaign? It is, yeah. So we're on I forget the name of this mission. The Coast of Bones is the mission that we're on right now.
Last night was
The campaign is a mix of these types of missions where you're building and defending against waves, and other types of missions where you're attacking like a horde of 1,000 shambling zombies, or like searching through an old base kind of thing to try to find relics from the past that you can use to improve on your technology and stuff.
gotcha.
It's pretty cool so far.
My bow is ready.
We're still relatively early in. I think this, we've only done maybe 4 or 5 total missions.
Okay.
Run!
Faster than my bow. Yeah.
All right, time to kite again.
More orders. Gotcha.
I need these guys to veteran up a bit
Okay,
so they can actually
let's do this.
shoot better.
Yeah.
It's taking too many arrow shots to kill stuff.
Okay.
The
Great
train has
idea.
arrived at the station.
No.
Say
I'm
hello to
kidding.
my pointy friends.
Are you sure? Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Come on.
Gotcha.
Get him. Get him. Okay, while they're doing that, let's build some more houses. Or more tents, anyway. Many, many more tents. Up here, I should probably can think about actually making a defensive wall up here too. So I can take the units that I have up here and actually do something more productive with them, like sweeping out enemies.
You are gonna
Okay,
pay
all
me
you
for
guys
this,
can
right?
go. Let's
Are you
leave.
sure? What? You are gonna pay me for this,
I'll leave
right?
4 of you behind to defend the wall. The rest of them can go join the squad that's actually
Last
killing
night
stuff.
was amazing. Okay. A new task.
Attention.
You guys all go over
Building
here.
completed.
Things like The Walking Dead is pretty much implied that they didn't have media of zombies. Campaign sounds interesting. Yeah, so far it's been really cool. I've really been looking forward to it. The game originally came out
Great.
in early access in December 2017
What?
with just
You
the
are gonna
survival
pay me for
mode.
this, right?
And I've had a lot of fun with that, so I've really been waiting for the campaign mode to come out. So it's nice to see
Okay.
that it's finally out. It just came out today. Well, I guess yesterday now because it's after midnight my time.
Our defenses are being attacked.
I need to redesign that layout down there. That's just not good. All right, you guys stay there. Let's delete all these. And build a proper wall here instead.
You again. You order, you pay.
I should actually send these guys over.
Here we go again.
The train has arrived at the station.
The train has arrived at the station. Oh, we found more zombies. Imagine that. Okay.
What now?
Send them down there.
You again. Are you sure?
It's not much, but it's something. Hope Zombieland 2 is good.
A new task. Great.
I think good probably sailed with the whole concept of the
Gotcha.
movie. Probably the best you can hope for is entertaining.
You again.
No, another Doom house.
Yes.
These ones aren't like full Doom villages. They're just like little Doom houses.
Roger that.
Taste my arrows. I hope you're not wasting my time.
They are trying to break through.
Where? They're fine.
This better be good.
The walls are under attack.
Great.
All right, let's do another little kiting job here. Oh,
Roger
there's little
that.
cracks in the ground are throwing me off. The little
They are
ranger can't run through them.
Colony defenses.
Yeah. Okay. Great idea. No, I'm just kidding. You order, you pay. Okay, let's do
Where are we at?
this.
410 population. We're -1 for food. That's
Arrived
interesting.
at the station.
How do we end up at -1?
Gotcha. Great. Gotcha.
I don't understand how I hit -1 for food. That makes no sense to me.
You are gonna pay me this, right? Yes. What?
Super weird.
Okay.
Oh, unless I could get to -1 if I built something in range of a hunting shack. And kind of cut into its potential for food, I guess.
You again.
If I did that, that would kind of suck.
Attention. Building completed.
You order, you pay.
Come on.
Are you sure? What do you want now? Great.
Oh man, where'd all these guys come from?
Right.
They didn't come from the house.
Our
Gotcha.
defenses are being attacked.
What? Great. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha. Straight to the heart.
They are trying
Are
to
you
break
sure?
through.
Great.
Roger that.
Come on. It's taking forever.
Okay. What do you want now?
I feel like progress is going even slower on this map than it did on some of the other ones.
The train has arrived at the station.
412. I have 20 food available. Just not really enough to do a lot with.
Yes. My bow is ready.
Alright, I'm going to need to expand out to the side here. I think this is the only way I'm going to be able to capture more food. We'll plan to build all the way across to the rock face here, and then all the way across to here, I guess.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Okay.
It's almost 1 a.m. Yeah, it's 20 to 1 now. Hey, Ari, look go. How's it going? Yeah, still streaming. I started playing the game around 9 p.m. my time, so we've been playing for quite a while, but I'm so addicted to the campaign mode in this.
Better be good. Great.
I played the one map earlier today, made a video of it, which is up on the channel now, and then decided to start streaming tonight a little bit early because I just wanted to get in and play it.
Great.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay.
What day is it? Day 30. We have 2 days until the next wave comes in.
Okay. Let's do this.
I don't know where they're gonna come from.
I hope you're not wasting my time. Yeah. Great.
I really wish I could make ballistas.
Our
Fox
defenses are
Fox
being
to excite. Ooh, there's a bunch of enemies over there. No, not many. Okay, it's fine.
You again.
Never mind.
This better be
Not as
good.
bad as I thought.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're maxed out on wood again. Let's go ahead and finish the wall up here.
You again.
Go steal that wood up there.
More orders.
Get the wood.
Great.
Just get the wood.
Are you sure?
Why can't you get the wood?
Yes. Okay. Let's do
The
this.
train has arrived at the station.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Okay, now get the wood. I wonder... I don't get it. Maybe they can't take the wood until the building's destroyed. That's kind of weird.
Taste my arrows.
Get that thing out of here.
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't forget the gate for your units. Yeah, I just I ran out of...
That's right. Great.
I still can't pick it up. There we go. Jeez. Super weird.
Oh, here we go again.
Okay, let's we'll throw a gate in down here. Okay, so that's blocked off there. I do need to make sure that I can actually block off over here too. It's taking a lot of wood resources to do this, but I think in the long run this will give me what I need.
You again. Are you sure?
We got 1 day until the next wave comes
Forces are
in.
in danger.
Sounds interesting.
Wait, which
Could
forces?
be worse. A new task. Yes.
Oh, jeez.
My bow is ready.
Okay, I better bring these guys in to secure this area before I send them off somewhere else. I'm gonna need the building room.
Is that all? So boring. Faster than my bow. Yes. Let me put an arrow in his head.
Building completed.
Okay, good. So down here, I'm just gonna wall this in for now. I can actually put gates in there later if I want it. These guys can go defend here. This group of
This better be good.
patrolling here, I can set them on a long patrol.
What?
See, I should send in one more over there. That's kind of a long path.
This better be good. What?
Roger that.
There we go. These huge walls are just... they're kind of a pain to defend, though.
Attention. Building completed.
Building complete.
You again? Yeah.
Me in the village of doom.
They are trying to break through.
There aren't that many of them in here. So far, they've just been like individual houses on this particular map. Not so much like a whole village. I'm really curious to see where this wave is going to come from now.
A new task. What do you want now? You order, you pay. Great. Straight to the heart.
Come and
Gotcha.
play.
You call that a plan? A new task.
Okay, as long as we have that going and we've got some building going on, let's go ahead and try and get some more resources here. I get 20 if I build there. One. Ooh, 13 out here. 14. All right, I'll take it. Not much, but I need it. We do have access to this for a nice big sized wall. That wall's ridiculous, actually.
More orders.
The update for tab is 2.6 gigabytes. Oh, is it?
On their way. They are approaching from the east.
This better be
Okay, good. I actually have my units over here. That's a plus. Let's give them a gate. Maybe we'll stick it down. I don't know, up here.
What?
Everybody inside. This wall's only one thick though. That's not great.
Attention.
Roger that.
Building completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention.
So I don't know whether it's going to come towards this upper wall or whether it'll hit the lower one down here, but I'll have to move my units quickly depending on where it's going to show up. Come on, give me more wood. I need another lumber mill. Not that it's gonna help get me the wood that I need to build the wall in time for this fight, but ooh, down here?
You again.
I can't see which way they're going. They might split and come on both sides. Nope, they're definitely coming on the lower one. And they're all on the small wall. Ooh, how much is going to spill over? Wow. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. That's going to cause some trouble. Okay, I need to take
What do you want now?
I need to take a couple of these units over to here. I'm going to build a secondary fallback point for my troops here. We can kind of cage the zombies in. If I get just a little bit more wood in time.
Under attack.
Oh my gosh. Hurry up.
What?
Fall back.
They are attacking.
I can't build that over there now. It's going to spill out.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? You call that a plan?
Oh boy, I'm in trouble.
It's under attack.
This is not going to end well. I don't have enough wood.
What do you want now?
Our defenses are
Get behind the wall.
Our soldiers are in
Better
trouble.
be good. They got me. You again? Are you sure?
Kite him.
Are there other units
They are
about?
trying to break
Oh,
through.
they just completely mulched
Our
that one
buildings
unit.
are being attacked.
Ah.
What?
The walls are under attack.
Get behind the wall.
Order? You pay.
The colony is under attack.
I'm so dead. I'm so dead. This is an utter failure right here.
They are
Roger
attacking the colony defenses.
And you
They are
attack?
trying to break
Great.
into the buildings.
Right?
Well, they're not trying. They're succeeding.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all over.
What?
Our defenses are
I
being
hope you're
attacked.
not wasting my time.
Ah.
Our buildings are
It built
being
up too
attacked.
slowly.
Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
Yeah, it's all over.
They are trying to break through.
I can't even destroy my tents to try to save myself at this point. No!
The
It's all
infection
over
is
now.
spreading across the colony.
They got in. They actually came in through two areas. They got in over here too. So even if I'd managed to stop the ones up top, that was bad. Bad. Ugh. All right, I made a few missteps there. I don't think I expanded quickly enough, and that was a big kick in the groin.
Walls are under attack.
It was surprisingly challenging from a food perspective. Considering we had the whole waterfront and everything, we managed to do all of that. Without farms, it's really hard to expand as quickly as I normally would.
Attacking the colony defenses.
Many brains were enjoyed. All right, it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning my time, so I think I gotta call it a wrap for tonight. We can come back and try this mission again another time, but thanks everyone for coming to hang out this evening. Appreciate the super chats as well. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Come back and check out another stream or another video. I did post the stream schedule on the community tab on the YouTube channel, so you can find it there for this week, and it's also on the Discord as well. So hopefully you'll come back, hang out again another night. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.